Maybe. There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Talent Stool. We're finally, hopefully, God, probably gonna finish this vampire beatdown that we've been doing. Welcome to part 2 of the fight. I'm Hex. I'm your DM and said vampire, and also the sad twink that he has taken hostage. I think we're on game 7 now? 6, 7?
6.
6, okay.
I think 6.
Yeah, 6. So, okay. But yeah, that's me and my contributing factors here. Everybody else, introduce your characters and yourselves, I guess, as well. Yeah, hi, this is going great. Anyway, yeah, introduce yourselves. Let's go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kraken, playing Craigory Danthew-Dovran, quickly looking over my notes on the fight last time, which does also include the previous initiative for using that. Useful. HP's fine. Mostly he's just kind of pissed at the moment. Something just exploded, and Keays is here.
Yes.
That's where he's at.
Oh, fuck, there's a bitch.
Give me a second to do fucking math, and then I'll do my intro. 20 minus 12, that's 8. Okay, those are my notes.
Question: does anyone remember how many luck points I used last game? Because I think
you used one, I know for a fact.
I know
There
I
was
used
at least one.
I know I used at least one, but I'm like not sure if I used just one. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
My instinct kind of wanted to say 2.
I think it is 2.
I think
I also think it's 2.
All right, in that case, 2 out of 4 left.
Cool.
But hi, hello. I am Babble. I play Ozwell. The smarter of my bastard foxes, but also simultaneously, apparently the one that panics the most. I look directly at Whirl.
Oh. Sorry, I was once again distracted by...
You're so valid.
I got you.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm Gale, otherwise known as WhirlwingGale or Whirl. I am a person. I am here. I am playing Crowman. I have multiple Crowmen. I am playing Fiyero Fiachra. He who funky stomper of vampire heads. Killer of marks, if you will. Murker of marks.
Karl Marx?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Listen, I murked Mark last game, and it was fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Mark and Steve stood no chance. Anyway.
Anyway, it's me. Vamp, you're up.
Hi, I'm Vamp. I'm playing the magic man who pats the top of his head. He sure is trying. He sure did fucking shoot the watch out of Keith's hand. This surely will not have consequences.
Yup.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Cool. Awesome. Excellent. So, quick recap of said fight from last time.
Great.
Like it has been stated, Mark and Steve, two lackey vampires, have been summarily dispatched, along with Hastings, who took a bite of Ozwell while he was trying to recover, and that may have contributed to why he kind of
keeled over so quickly.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I feel like it is. I sent you a thing in DMs
yes,
after
and it was
that.
not that.
Another really.
No, it was
okay.
not that.
Thank God. Thank God.
But yeah, that's probably why he keeled over so quickly. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it.
You took care of the mid boss, but yeah, now and you've gotten everybody out of their confinements. But all of those toons are currently not very fit for much. They are all exhausted. And Lord Keays is now here, has Matthias and his pocket had his pocket watch. But Lord Keays is here and he's pissed and he would very much like y'all to stop and not do all of that. So we we zoom back in, or I guess fade in. We fade
It's
in.
unfortunate.
Yeah, we fade in from the last episode recap to Lord Keays standing in a clearing. His hand is currently smoking because Mersel
Whoa.
did in fact shoot that watch out of his hand with a fucking crit. He has Matthias by the hair. Matthias did unfortunately feel that shot as well because it did go through his hand, but he's okay. And in his we'll say frustration,
Oh boy.
Keays is the watch hits the floor, and he stomps on that fucking watch and yells, and then while looking directly at all of you, especially you, Mersel, because you shot the stupid thing out of his hand, and he just goes, "That is enough."
Okay.
If you want this boy to remain unharmed, I suggest you all stand down.
Oh boy.
Craigory's eyeing Ozwell, to be honest, because Oz seems to know what's up most with that thing. He's trying to gauge Oz's reaction to be like, is this a bluff? Should we just go for it? Is this like a real thing? I mean, realer than
Oswald's
it already
eyes-
apparently is.
Oswald's eyes are kind of locked on the watch that is underneath this man's foot. They're very wide, but he isn't moving.
He has what?
He's not moving.
He's
Yeah. Not at the moment. At least it doesn't seem. Give me a moment. Doesn't say how I do this,
Oh boy.
but let's see. Let me read this. I don't have the list of these fuckers.
May we know what these fuckers are?
Yeah, give me a sec. It doesn't say where it has to be either, which is fine by me
What are you
because
trying to do? I would like
this, but behind Keays and
ah.
smacky smack.
Using the same stats.
Is us. Get his ass. Get his ass.
At least to knock him off of the
Sure. So any beast, monstrosity, aberration, or fiend of CR1 or lower, and using the same stats. Cool. So, with that in mind, what are you forming it off of? And if you would like, I can just give you a monster or beast to base it off of if you don't have one in mind.
I do not have one in mind. There were a lot, and I got very overwhelmed when I tried to look.
Yeah, that's fine. So what we are gonna do then...
Just go batshit.
Cool. Well, if that's the case of CR1 or lower, let me just grab something funky. No. Yeah, well, maybe. If it's ink, that's nope, that's not it. Where's my
I mean, it
aberration?
probably at least looks tasty.
It might look tasty, maybe. Who knows? Hard to say. Where the hell are all the aberrations? There are the aberrations. So it could look like, yeah, okay, we'll use these stats. All right. Let me just grab. That's not what I want. I would like to share this with you. Here, there we go. Can utilize these stats, I guess.
Awesome. Let me copy that link and then pull it up on my desktop. I can do that now. I can have more than one thing open at
Hey,
a time. Not
nice.
break
Okay.
everything.
So you have summoned a thing behind Keays. It looks kind
that's
of
terrifying.
Yeah, it's more ink-like. So
Okay.
it's more got that vague silhouette of this. But it is ink. It is made of ink. It is brain. It is medium in size actually. Or no, it's actually small in size. I'm sorry. It's about half the size of Keays, basically. It's about Lynn's height, and
That's fine.
yeah, it just kind of forms out of the earth behind him.
What in the Alien series is this thing? Jesus.
It's a correspond crawler.
Christ.
That thing's gonna be in my
Maybe
nightmares.
that is the
Carry on.
manifestation of Ozwell's anxiety. Who knows?
Who knows? You don't.
Ozwell has not moved. Ozwell has not moved. He is just staring silently
Cool.
at Keys' foot.
Yep. Keys' heel is firmly on that watch. He hasn't ground anything. He hasn't grounded or done anything else. He's really just kind of waiting to see what you all do. Because, yeah, he's given y'all the stand down, order. And he is seeing if you guys will obey. So...
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure Oswald's not going to obey.
That's fair.
There is a very extremely quiet get his ass.
Okay. And then the thing bounces.
Particularly, he does want the little ink aberration to particularly bite this man's ass with the multi-attack.
Fucking astounding. It gets...
Perfect height for it.
That'll make him move.
It's got
That'll
4...
make him move.
It does. It might. It's got 4 attacks, Babble. Roll.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
fuck.
Hex. I'm
Scott-
thinking back to back to the commission you had me draw, and just how you said it would be funny if Keays was curvy. Just bite that juicy ass.
Oh my god.
All right. So it's 4 attacks.
Yep.
Fuck. Is it just a d20 plus 4?
Yep, for all of them.
Awesome.
This thing has 15 feet of reach? What the fuck?
Okay. I highly doubt that one does anything.
It does not. Where's your fucking armor? Oh, okay. That one hits. That one does not.
Right, please. Thank
Hey,
you.
that hits. Okay, so 2 of them hit. Are you just going down the line of the attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the claws and the tail hit. So,
Awesome.
which the tail hitting is very good because that's the most damage. So roll that damage.
Okay. So they're both plus 2s, but one's a d6.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
Thanks,
I
Aubrey.
appreciate that so much. Thank you, Aubrey.
Hey, okay,
That's better.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so that's 10 damage total to Keays here, and he makes a like, I wouldn't say it's startled, but it is a surprised. It's a surprised sound. And now I need to actually keep track of some health.
Doesn't he have to make a wisdom saving throw or become
Does
frightened?
Does he? Oh yes, you are
Wait, no,
correct.
that's with the bite. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's what the bite hits, which it did not hit.
We'll try again next time.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
fine.
So he's done that. You are at this now. Come on. And math. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So you have done that. Keays is not happy. He in fact is. He doesn't seem to like. It's a surprised sound, but he doesn't seem that hurt by the attack.
Nonsense.
And
Is he gonna turn around?
Aim was not for him to be hurt. The aim was for him to be surprised enough to get his foot off of that.
he doesn't take his foot off, but he does glance back to see what the fuck that was.
Some kind of fucking freaking nature is what it is.
Cool, excellent. We have a summoner amongst the party. That is his immediate thought. That is not what it is, but that is his thought.
Yeah, no, like Keays
Yeah,
actually
pretty
hears
sure.
like, Mersel. Keays actually hears Mersel going, "What the fuck is that?"
Don't worry about it.
Unauthorized fucking thing.
Unauthorized fucking thing. Kill it. So you do that. Does anybody else do anything? You are basically getting quote unquote a free round to react to this command.
Question.
Yo.
Do I set this one out since technically Sal took his round prior to this?
You get one this round because you had shot Keays, and then he reacted to that, and now he is waiting for your response. So yes, you do get a move, or
Alright.
you can do something. Yeah.
I'm letting everyone else try and do something first.
Cool.
Craigory's got something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
One of the fun and funky new pack spells he's got. He's actually got Sanctuary. He'd like to cast that on Matthias.
Oh. I actually need to check.
I can copy paste the description. I have it open.
I need my spell.
Sanctuary, my beloved.
Yeah.
Let me put it in Rosso.
Is that okay? It's abjuration. Okay.
Yep. It's basically,
Cool.
if Keays wants to do any harm to this boy, gonna need to make a saving throw.
Excellent.
Wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Cool.
And let's see. What level spell that? That's also a bonus action, but this is a surprise round, so I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
mechanically it is a surprise round. He is not surprised, but you know.
Yeah, mechanically.
Yeah.
So it's
Anything we do here is going to be a surprise to him.
yeah.
You didn't listen. Oh well.
Big man used to getting his way, surprised when people say, "Actually, fuck that."
Actually, fuck this. Okay, fine. I'll use violence. And then he's surprised when violence doesn't work. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Girl, you got anything?
Is it my turn?
Yes, if you would like.
If you like, yeah.
Well, I mentioned this to Hex in voice chat before or after game last time. I guess like unseen, because bird is on the roof. No one
Bird.
is looking at the bird.
Yep.
Bird is going to use both movement and action to get 100 feet in the air.
Yep. I
Alright.
remember this. Excellent.
Which equals out to a total of 120 feet in the air, if I remember right.
I believe so, yes.
It was either 120 or 130.
130. 130, because the building was 30 feet. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Mersel, what you gonna do?
Question.
Yo.
Say. But Keays isn't surprised, so his foot is still like planted firmly on that watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not like anyone can currently like snatch it out from under his foot. Not without like some contesting strength at least. Or
Correct.
risking damaging the watch in the process.
Correct.
Nuts.
I just imagine someone like, doing the slide into home base, just try to kick out Keys' leg.
Jeez. Yeah.
All Cell is giving me is fucking Elders blasting like the leg that's resting, like specifically the kneecap.
Okay. All right.
That's
Bust
all
his
Cell's
kneecaps.
me, and I'm just like, if someone doesn't want the boy to do this, someone stop the boy.
No, I'm for it. I considered it.
I already know what Ozwell's gonna do next.
Fuck him up, fuck him up.
Alright.
Let's go.
Okay, in that case, I'm using my bonus action to cast Hex on the Keys,
Hey.
and like, making him have disadvantage on all checks involving strength.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
And I'm using my action to shoot him, I guess. First.
That hits. Miss.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nat 1, Vamp.
I'm rolled a nat 1.
Holy
That's a nat
shit!
20.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Feast or fucking famine.
Christ. Yeah.
Okay, so let me roll the 225s.
Yeah,
First?
roll the 225s first.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember Hex, yeah. That's,
You're trying to remember me. Anyway, oh, I need to check a thing.
Okay, so that's a very low roll, but damage is damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's exactly 51 again.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
That is a crit to the kneecap.
It is a crit to the kneecap, and he's got disadvantage on it, so let's make a save, see if he stays in place, because, oh, damn. No, he does not.
Oh!
So,
Get
congrats. You blasted his knee. He backs off, but he's now got Matthias firmly between y'all and himself. And, because talking is a free action, he says something to Matthias. You don't hear what he says, but the changeling visibly gulps, and you see him casting.
Changeling
Uh-oh.
or Keys?
Matthias is casting.
Oh
I don't
boy.
think Keys is a caster.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh
we're
god,
gonna
is he squeezing healing out of Matthias?
Yes. Yes, he is, in fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitch boy. Cheater.
Mhm.
Motherfucker.
Wait, that's illegal.
Yeah. Let's see here. I need to get the actual heckin', I need to actually double check which spell it is, because it is not actually, it is not actually Cure Wounds that heals undead.
Yeah, because a lot of healing stuff doesn't work on undead.
Yeah, so let me double check how you can do that.
I thought healing spells actually hurt undead.
They do
They
not.
do.
That is, different now. They've changed that in 5e.
Oh, boo.
Yeah,
That would have been funny.
That would have been a very funny way to have malicious compliance. Just, okay, you want me to heal you? Healing spell. Get fucked, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure like some of the only healings that work are like shit like Goodberry.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. He had a, his whole fucking repertoire of spells. Like, the whole goddamn spell list is here, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's the thing with clerics. They give
suffering.
you fucking everything, and you're like, oh no.
Oh no. And I forgot to prep his spells for so I'm doing that now as well, which
I mean, you could
Uh,
always say that Matthias is like visibly like trying to remember what spell can work on Keys.
yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see here. So okay, you see him casting. We're just gonna do a little bit of fun and funky fuckery. It's fine. Nope, that's not the right. This is the right. But you do see him casting. You can roll Arcana to figure it out what he's doing, but
Yeah, I'll roll dice.
Not from Cell.
you got a what? Oh, a 22. Okay.
Also, Arcana, but I don't expect a lot considering where Ozwell's focus is.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's 15. That's not great.
Okay.
I
So
don't think I can roll Arcana from being
That's-
bird.
that's fine. You are also far too high up to properly roll Arcana.
I am too high up.
Yes.
Keyboard, behave.
No. Okay. What Matthias is doing is a spell that you probably have like so for Ozwell, you know it's magic. You know it ain't healing because well, for starters, Matthias he's got, he's peppered in all of these bites and shit. Healing injuries. He opens one up. And
Oh,
yeah.
oh, never mind. I hate that.
Craigory, yeah, this is some fucky kind of it may be necromancy, which is wild. But you're unsure. Mersel, this is not a spell that has a name because I'm literally just bullshitting a variant on cure wounds, or on inflict wounds that's basically like, here, this heals undead by hurting yourself. So, Matthias is essentially causing himself pain and healing Keys with it.
Yeah, Cell sees this and winces, and it's just like, oh, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay.
Which
It's fine.
one...
It's fine, but the point wasn't to hurt Keys. The point was to get Keys' foot off the watch.
It was.
Which you did.
You did. And so he heals that much, which cancels out some of that, which puts you at this. Okay, cool. All right. And that drops.
Well, my question is, will someone please get the watch?
Get the watch, please. Yeah. And that drops you
Have it.
down to that.
Hey,
Okay.
bird, there's something shiny on the ground. Go fetch.
Fiyero, please.
No, they're joking. He's gotten the watch away. So now at the top of the order. So basically, you have finished your surprise round, and Keys goes, "I figured as much. Very well." And what can he do at the moment? Because it is not his. Oh, he needs to roll to get in the initiative order.
Yeah,
He's not in the initiative.
Are we in?
No, we're not. Roll initiative. I'm sorry. I'm a damn fool. Yeah, okay.
We need to roll initiative.
Yes, we need
That
to
is the
roll
thing that we
initiative.
do.
Yeah, that makes sense, Matthias. I'm sorry, buddy.
Ozwell, buddy.
Where the fuck?
We
is my
are
initiative roll?
doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is my initiative roll? I know it's on here. Hang on. Let me switch to.
Well, the
view
good
mode
news
instead of
is that
edit
the
mode.
aberration goes directly after Ozwell. So
Alright, I'll put that down here.
Why-
Whirl, your initiative's gonna be just your dexterity.
Yeah, I know, but there's usually a button I can click that is just straight up
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is. There's the bitch.
Uh,
Oh shit, not bad. That's a 22.
that's that. Damn, nice. That. And you have a not that, so it is. What the hell is your initiative? Yeah, abysmal. Okay. Okay, so the order is Fiyero, Keays.
Oh no, baby.
Oops, math. Hang on. Yeah,
Matthias,
okay,
my
thank
darling.
you. Yeah, Matthias is having it rough, which understandable.
Understandably.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Fiyero! You are 130 feet in the air.
Yes, I am. Okay. Huh. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I just turn back and fall, will I be able to hit Keays on this turn?
Let me...
Will I be able to dive bomb the bitch?
Wouldn't
me
you take
check.
fall
For
damage?
Peregrine
though?
Falcon.
He will.
Yeah, wouldn't you take fall damage? Not to
Yes.
be like a party pooper, but like you will take fall damage.
Oh, yeah, no. Fiyero is going to take fall damage. Don't worry. We have discussed this. And yes, you will make it this turn. You fall very far. Okay, 5e. That's a very far, fast way to... Yep, okay, fine. You know what? Sure.
Drop like a fucking rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you drop like a goddamn rock. So that is because you are also shifting into or back to your normal form.
That's a bonus
Oh.
action.
Yep. So, here's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna apologize now, but from this height, I cannot excuse, like... I have
Even
to...
dropping onto a mountain of a man, there is going to be fall damage.
It's gonna be significant. So...
That man ain't a fucking mattress.
Roll 13d6.
Oh, that's more forgiving than like actual raw. Actually,
No, raw is a d6. No, raw is a d6 every 10 feet.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's legitimately them rules.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Well-
fine. It's fine.
1.
41 damage. Okay.
Christ,
So-
that would almost be enough to knock Cell out.
So here's where I'm...
Man drops from the rafters and lands dead on the pavement.
So here's where things are going to get interesting. You have done that. You have rolled your damage. Roll a to hit for me now.
Okay. What do I roll to hit? Like Dex?
Yes. Because you are aiming and not smashing.
Hey, Hex.
Did you nat 20?
I nat 20.
Nice. So your aim is true, and you do smack a motherfucker. For funsies, let's see if he can. Okay. Okay. Really, your save is that high? Holy shit! You know what? That makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay. So with your nat 20, take 20 damage from that fall.
Will do.
Because I'm gonna half it. Basically, just you have managed to not. You've managed to fall in a way that that fucking hurts, but you didn't land head first on a motherfucker.
I didn't bust my head on the fucking pavement.
You did not bust your head on the fucking pavement. That's still 20 damage that you have dealt to yourself. And
Okay,
it
that
hurt.
takes me down to 32.
And it hurt a lot. That's all you can do this round. You are right next to Keays. You have hit him. He is not happy. In fact, let me just...
Oh god, Keays is right next.
Yeah.
Wait, question.
Yo.
I will ask one thing, just because I did get that nat 20.
Yo.
Because this is also something I mentioned to you.
Mm-hmm.
You said that Keays has Matthias, like, by the hair.
He
right?
does, yes.
I have mentioned before that Fiyero tends to keep an array of sharp implements on his person.
So he does, but unfortunately you are basically using everything to hit Keays. So unfortunately you cannot do anything this round with that.
Good to know.
Yeah.
The idea was, like, can I land in such a way that, I'd be able to slash through that just as I fell, but...
Yeah. No, unfortunately, no. You are so focused on making sure that you hit Keays and didn't die that, that's what you can do. Or that you weren't able to, multitask. That's the word. Yeah.
Understandable. Have a nice.
And unfortunately, yeah, now it's Keays' turn. And you did that, and he's not happy. So let's see here. I need to. Where the hell is? Okay, so you can do that, and you can do. Okay. Cool. Awesome. You can do so much. I am very sorry, Fiyero, because you have just landed here. So Keays looks at you, more startled by your sudden appearance than he is by the fucking aberration behind him. Oh, that was a flank. Hey, you're flanking. Anyway, FYI, Keays is flanked right now.
Noted.
He is.
So you're right there. He's not happy. He's got a changeling acting as a shield, so he's effectively got three-quarter cover, I guess.
He's got 3/4 cover, but he's also being flanked.
He is being flanked, so it cancels out, so you can just punch each other normally. So, funny enough, this seems a little odd for him to do, but, you hit him, he takes a step back, he's still got Matthias with him, and he just goes, all right then, cracks his neck, and then puts 2 fingers to his lips and does a sharp, shrill whistle.
Okay.
And in doing so, all around you, you hear wolves start to howl.
Oh!
Because he can summon a pack of wolves.
Ah, yeah.
And that is that many. And they will get here in 2 rounds. Okay.
Well, clearly we just gotta kill him.
You gotta kill him before the wolves get here, because that's a lot of wolves.
Oh, yay! Yay! Yay!
Yeah. And he's gonna.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Babble. That is his action. So now he's gonna move. He's gonna take his. I'm gonna half his movement for that just to be safe. So he's gonna back up 15 feet from the immediate board in front of him. And that is his turn. So, Mersel, it is now your turn.
Oh, yeah. God. Sel's gonna look at the others. Is anyone gonna get that watch, or should Sel just focus on focusing Keays down?
It entirely depends on if anything happens with that before Craigory gets there.
Who's going for the watch is the question.
How far away is the watch?
The aberration will be going if nobody else does.
Okay. So the watch is currently at Fiyero's feet. You guys are Eldritch Blast is what, 100 feet?
It's 120 max.
120 max. Okay.
120.
So, but you guys are probably about. No, it was the aberration that had to be summoned within a certain range. So
Aberration, yeah.
it had to be summoned within a certain range, but so I would say you're probably about 40 feet from the
Okay.
watch, and Keays has backed up another 15. So
So he's 55 feet. Keays is 55 feet away
Yep.
from the watch, and
Yes.
is, I assume, like 55 feet away from the party.
yes,
All right. In that case, right. Cel's gonna trust that Fiyero and Ozwell will get the watch one way or another. He's backing up 30 feet,
mm-hmm.
and his Eldritch blasting again.
Cool. Roll to hit. Yep, that one hits. That does not. And that hits.
And I'm gonna roll that 13 just because we are in the final fight anyway.
Yeah. I think that's your last luck point.
Yep, it is.
Okay, cool.
So that's 44 damage.
Okay,
And
cool.
5 of them is radiance.
Which is important. So cool. That puts you down to there. All right.
Remember
Okay.
that Keays is hexed.
He is hexed. I do have that in my notes.
Cool.
And I've been making a note for every time he takes radiant damage around so that I know whether to have him do the natural regen or not. So you do that. Keays has had enough of you, Mersel.
Oh boy.
Legendary action, he is moving towards you. He doesn't get there this round, but he's moving towards you. Next up is Craigory.
Okay. If Keays is moving towards Cell,
He's moving towards you as well. Yes.
yeah. I'm wondering then in terms. Okay, a few questions. I assume he's dragging Matthias with him.
Yep.
Okay. How far away does that put Keays from Cell versus the watch on the ground?
40 feet.
Okay. Because my thinking is that. What's the range on this? 90 feet? Okay. So, all right. I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind that Matthias is still there, so he still functionally has half cover.
Oh, yeah, no. Craigory's plan would be step 1, bonus action Misty Step as close to the watch as he can get,
Okay.
which would be
He's
30
10
feet. Use
he's-
10 feet of movement to reach it
Yep. Okay.
and snatch it off the ground. Babble.
Cool.
I don't know if he needs to roll anything for that.
No. You just do that.
Item get.
Item get.
With Keays charging is. I'm now just trying to picture this in my head. Did Keays get past the watch in the charge?
Yes.
Okay,
So Craigory is behind him right now.
cool. In that case, it's very quickly reading the spell because I think what Craigory is going to do then for action. Successful save too. Okay, we're going to use a funky fun thing.
Okay.
Tasha's Mind Whip.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
a fun one.
Yeah, it is a fun one.
Once again, I can paste that into the chat if needed. But Keays, make an intelligence saving throw.
Cool. All right. That is that one of his? Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm putting it here for Whirl and Babble's benefit.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. Thank you, Vamp.
Why is your intelligence? You know what? That makes sense actually. I do believe it's an unnatural 20. So,
Damn.
yeah, because that's,
Damn.
I do believe that saves. Unfortunate.
Yep. Sure
I'm
does.
so sorry.
Yeah, at least the id save is only +5 compared to some.
Only, yeah.
Yeah.
God, that would have been nasty. Yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. All right.
Okay, so taking half damage of the psychic then.
Cool. Ouch. Roll that damage.
It takes 3d6.
How much do you do with this?
Fucking hell. Fine. Take 4 psychic damage.
Aw. Boo. Okay.
That would have been so fucking good.
Yeah.
That's you.
But unfortunately, Keays
I'm
is a
so
bitch.
he
but
is.
but Craigory has the watch in hand.
Mhm.
He has 20 feet of movement left, which, quite frankly, he's going to use to back up while Keays is focused. Sorry, Cell. While Keays is focused on charging Cell.
That's understandable. Cool.
That's understandable. Listen.
Then again,
some-
he could follow 20 feet and try to keep up that flanking advantage.
No,
could.
it's fine. I feel like distance might be the best here, considering.
Yeah,
I guess
backing up.
Uh,
And you know what? I don't know if this would. You might not allow me to do this within the turn hex.
Uh-huh.
Craigory would want to just slip this fucker into hammer space, done and dealt with.
You may. Matthias is gonna make a sound when you do that.
Mm.
That might not be great.
It might not be great, but
His thought had been that way. It can't just be knocked out of his
Exactly.
hand. But
he doesn't seem in pain. It's just you
weird.
yeah. But he's also like a bit more preoccupied because Funky he just got bit.
Yeah. We can go with a bit of uncomfortableness.
Yeah. No, I mean now he's getting bit again. Keys is using another
Aw.
one of his
Of course he is, the whore.
Yeah, he's using another legendary action to chomp, get some fucking health back.
Would he like to lose it?
Holy shit! Oh god.
Would he like to
Oh,
lose
fuck.
it?
Okay, I'm sorry, Matthias. Good thing you've got the health to take this. Christ.
He just got back.
Huh? Babble? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
As I was saying, would Keays like to lose the health that he just got back?
Well, he wouldn't, but I get the feeling he's gonna. Give me just a second to roll this. Damn it, god damn it, I'm so sorry, Matthias. Plus a D this.
Wait, Sanctuary is still up.
That's
It does.
True.
That does have necrotic damage, so hey, okay.
Yeah,
that's
Sanctuary is still
good.
up. So still
That's
has to make
good.
the save.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck.
it's up for a minute total, so it is
I
still
forgot.
running.
I forgot. Thank you.
It's
Let me
okay.
pin
I
Sanctuary.
should have remembered. I cast the damn thing.
Yeah, no,
I have
here.
experience with keeping track of things now that I'm in Bash.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say this sounds like Bashla holdover.
Okay, so let me pin that. So there we go. Let me just
Vamp is
roll.
experienced in beating things fucking up.
That is and it's a wisdom save. What's your wisdom? That's a
Bad. I
16.
know it's great.
Oh,
that's good.
let me. Okay, so a 16 matches
So-
Craigory's
Yeah,
DC.
but
So meets it, beats it. Yeah, okay. So yes, he does in fact chomp Matthias. But there is a bit of hesitation as he considers, is this worth doing right now? And he decides, yes. So that is, God, I'm so sorry, my boy. So that is that plus, wait, does Sanctuary have, am I crazy? Did it have necrotic damage?
I need to fucking mute the server
Let's
because
look at it.
it keeps blooping at me. Stop blooping at me, please.
No, it does not. Okay, cool. What did I read?
Blooping, I'm doing a fucking game.
Who blooping?
We're blooping.
Thank you. Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Matthias just got hurt. That's third. Yeah. Ow. Ow. And he heals. That much. Okay, cool. Ow. That puts him right back at this. Okay. All right. Okay. Ozwell.
I mean, just a second. He's gonna make a decision. Okay, you're going the smart route.
Okay.
All right. So first thing he's gonna do, and this is gonna be hell. I'm sorry, Hex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
There's a plan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's been saving these things.
Okay.
So he's gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Yep.
He's gonna do a smacky.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Smacky this man. Run directly at him. Slap
Okay. Roll to hit.
him.
Would
Let me find.
because Matthias is there.
But he's
I'm assuming that Ozwell is coming from the front, and if Keays is running towards both him and Mersel,
You're
then
not-
Matthias
he's-
is being dragged behind.
he's got him it's a little awkward. He basically has, because he's so fucking tall, he basically has Matthias kind of pinned to his chest. So he's got one arm holding this boy.
I'm like a fucking teddy bear.
Yeah.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
It would be cute if it wasn't so terrible.
Yeah.
It would be cute if he wasn't such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Does that count as half cover? Just
I need to, let's see here.
he's not being flanked anymore,
Matthias
so I
is so,
can't use.
so small compared to.
Yeah, I'm gonna argue because I think actually it's technically 3/4 cover, but
That.
why do I have this twice?
I'm sorry, by the way, everyone. I'm just like, oh, D&D fight mechanics.
Mechanics.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
fine.
D5e is literally a combat focused, meant to be system.
Yeah.
I
but,
mean, I'm glad that somebody is able to keep track of the combat because I
Uh.
sure as fuck can't.
We're all
I'm
just
taking
here.
notes. I am
That's
trying.
just ruined me.
Let's see here. I have yep. Here we go. That is, oh, really? Okay. Cool. All right. That's actually different than I thought. Cool. All right. So it doesn't impose disadvantage. It actually adds to his AC.
Oh, I must have remembered it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
boy.
okay. No,
Okay.
it's okay.
This is fine. Shit.
Oh yeah, it specifies creature too. A creature counts as half cover.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
Okay. So
take the chance on this, or do I just go and? I'm gonna take a chance.
take the chance.
Take a chance.
That
Fuck.
No, I'm sorry. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, I think that was.
That's his.
That's pretty much all he can do. He's got to land the hit in order for any of that to work.
Mhm. Okay.
And he can't use the Staff of Power unless it. Well, I mean, he probably could, but that would cost an action, which he already used, so no.
Mhm.
Let's see, what can he do? Can he? Can't do that. But the aberration can do things,
Mhm.
which is fine. Once again, gonna go for the multi-attack.
Yep. Do it. Roll
Smacky
4.
time.
Let that bite hit. I want the bite to hit.
I also want to bite the hit. Here's the bite. Or the bite, yes. Good.
That does not hit. I'm sorry. That doesn't hit now. Or no, wait, no, it's going from the back, so I'll say it does hit.
No. Oh, hella.
So that does hit. That does not hit.
So all except for one hit.
Yep.
Okay. Just a second.
Reroll that one, because I just now realized if Ozwell was attacking and then the aberration, he's flanked.
Oh. What one?
Reroll the 14.
Oh.
Dang. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Still, roll your damage now. And I gotta make a whiz save. Oh, shit.
Is it below an 11?
I'm checking. Where the hell is your character sheet, Keys? It is an 11. Meets it, beats it. God damn it.
Damn
I
it.
rolled a 4. Son of a bitch, I got excited.
Alright, his whiz save is +8, everyone.
Huh?
His whiz save is, wait, not +8,
+7.
+7.
Yeah. Damn it.
Boo.
Boo. But that does
Boo,
hurt it.
you whore.
Come on, god damn it.
Avray.
Just, Avray, can you not be a cunt for like 2 seconds?
So it's 9.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay. So that's
That's 14 damage.
Cool. All right. Excellent. He angry. He mad.
Good.
It's
Get
Matthias. It is Matthias's turn. He is going to actually he's gonna do a wiggle. So we're gonna
Wiggle?
Shimmy.
He gonna wiggle and shimmy. He gonna try and get free.
Can he have advantage considering there's an apparition literally on Keys' ass?
I'll say that that's helping, so yes, I will. Oh, he needed that advantage really badly. That really? Fuck you. Okay, so now Keys has to roll. Is that? Oh, honey. Yeah, no. Okay, no. He wiggle and it do nothing. What else can he do? Let's see here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Do, 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 do.
That is, God, how dare you. Yeah, the grappled condition, which is, yes. Oh, that... Fascinating. Okay. You don't have that, but that's a good thing to know. Excellent. Okay. Unfortunately, that was his action and he can't move. So, unfortunately for Matthias, he's just kind of like, help.
Help.
Help, baby.
Help, my baby.
So that is his
It's okay.
turn.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. That's his turn. Hey, Fiyero, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Fuck, what do I... Jesus Christ, the dogs are barking like crazy outside my door. What do I want to do? 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 What do I want to do?
The wolves, they're coming.
Shush. Shush, fam.
Lest we not forget the fucking wolves. We have
Oh,
one more round.
You have one more round.
After this one or just this round?
No, you have one more after this one.
Okay. Honestly, if the wolves are anything like the family dogs, we're fine because 2 of them are tiny and one of them's a dumbass. 2 of them are tiny and one of them, the other one that's actually big, is a dumbass.
Uh-huh.
I mean, honestly, I'd be more afraid of the little ones anyways.
Listen, I can pick up and lift Wesley and Lily very, very easily. which just gives me the mental image of just picking up and yeeting one of the wolves, which is very funny.
I mean, Fiyero probably could, and so could Ozwell.
Fear's only got a +2 to strength, my dude.
Oh, so only Ozwell probably could.
Fiyero ain't a fighter, he's a warlock. Anyway, what do I want to do? Where am I?
You had landed in front of Keays, who had moved and then moved and then moved. So you're kind of in the middle of a clearing.
Is he in front of me, or am I like
he is
in front of him?
He is in front of you.
Does he have his back turned to me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So he
Which
is not
means-
benefiting from twink cover right now.
That he is not. No. Okay. Okay.
You got no one covering your ass, bitch. Get wrecked.
He don't.
There is no coverage for that ass. So
God damn it.
Cover your ass, but you can't.
Haha, suffer.
I made him curvy. His ass too big to cover.
Keys got cake.
Damn.
I accidentally gave Keays cake in a drawing that Hex had me make.
Yup. Yup.
So let's
okay.
cut that cake.
Oh my god.
Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Alright, can I take inspiration from people for that? Just, if your jokes are terrible, can I take inspiration?
We don't even have inspiration points right now.
I know. But yes, Eldritch Blast, roll to hit.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, first one is a 22.
That hits.
Let me just grab the screen snip. Boop. And second one is a 25.
That hits. Yeah. Excuse me.
Got good rolls today.
I mean, you
so-
need to. This man is,
I'm glad someone is.
So that's 2d10
yes.
plus... Fuck, what was the thing with the feature? Hang on.
Add your charisma to damage.
Right. 2d10 plus 6.
Cool.
Walmart, please pay me soon. I want food.
No.
Boo. That's only 13.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
It is.
Yeah, but this bitch has shown that he can just fucking heal that.
Well, yes, but also, like...
Radiant damage means he can't.
I don't have radiant.
No.
We just
So,
gotta continue to be annoying.
no, literally any radiant damage taken in a turn shuts it down for the next turn.
Hell yeah. Doesn't-
Noted.
Yeah. So, Cell,
Noted
who,
and makes plans.
yeah.
Vamp, stop him from being able to heal, please.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. He literally always does that.
Anyway, yeah, Scythe comes out of Hammer's face. Fucking blade gets lodged into the ground. Click bang, motherfucker.
Click bang, and he, excuse me, he takes that hit. He is very upset. He's spaghetti. That drops him down to here. The other fun...
Wait, does this mean he's being flanked again?
Yes.
If I'm behind him.
Yes. Oh, nope, that's the wrong number. Oh, no, yeah, that is the right number. Okay. God. This man is just tanking hits. So... Wait, I read somewhere. Where is it? Sorry, I have to read a thing. Okay, cool. So it is Keys' turn. He's deciding, you know what? I like my pet. Fuck this. And he releases Matthias because he's gonna close the distance. And Mersel.
Wait, wouldn't like Fiyero and wouldn't Ozwell get opportunity attack because
Yes.
yeah.
Ozwell will.
Opportunity
care.
attack. Is that just a smack, or can I do something else?
You can only do smack.
Yeah.
I only do
Unless you have
smack?
Warcaster, yeah. Unless you have Warcaster, it's only a smack.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna get a slap to that ass.
Cool. Let's fucking go. Here we go.
No, he's not. Never mind.
Oh, he tried.
Oh boy.
So.
Does the aberration get an opportunity attack or no?
No, because
No.
aberrations don't get like they only move after your turn at your command. They don't get to use reactions and shit like that.
Fair.
Same logic with
Okay.
spiritual weapons. You can't make a spiritual weapon do an opportunity attack.
Correct. Also,
Fair as fuck.
I'm so sorry. Mersel, make a con save.
Oh, you're
Aw.
gonna do this to the boy.
Hee
Son of a bitch.
Keys is looking bloody and he's not happy.
Oh,
Okay, you
God.
did save. Excellent.
Oh,
Cause Keys just hit you with blight.
Oh fuck! It's fine. It's fine. He's safe.
fuck, he can do spells.
He can do spells. I'm so sorry. Let me just fucking write this down. So it's that plus. Oh God. Man, the dice want this twink to die. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. No, the dice doesn't want the twink to die. It's Keys.
Yeah. He is not looking great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Okay.
So doing a peace sign like right before Keys like comes up and he's like, "Oh, I'm in danger."
Mersel, guess I'll die.
Guess I'll fucking die. So that is,
At least it's halved. I'm taking my blessings.
yeah. So, which is, yeah, okay. So take 18 damage.
Okay, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and I need to make the.
Did I math right?
No, Hex goes down. I missed the concentration test.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oof.
It's fine. I'd rather take the nat one here than any
Anywhere.
other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone here can recast text. It's fine.
Yeah. Also, please make me a dex save.
Oh, right! Yay!
Hellish rebuke. Fuck you.
We love it.
Hello.
You don't get the dex save bonus from half cover because this one ignores that.
Yep. That. I think that. Yeah, that. I think. That might not save. That might not save.
That does not save.
That math is bad. That's supposed to be a 9, but you know.
Yeah, his spell save DC is 17, so
Holy
that does
shit,
not
yeah.
save.
Okay, cool.
Let me look up Hellish Rebuke.
Get charboiled.
Yeah.
Or 2d10.
Is it fire damage or radiant damage? That'd be sick.
Fire.
It's fire, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and it's D10s of damage. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not that much damage because, oh, ouch, low rolls, but it's still, like, enough to eat a chunk.
Oof, yeah.
For flavor's sake, by the way, like, when Keys hits Cell with, like, the fucking blight, he just, like, he yells a bit, because ow, owie, that hurts even if you pass the con save. And then he just, like, points his wand at Keys and, like, Keys erupts in blue flames.
Cool. Continuing on with this delightful visual, Keys erupts in blue flames, and a hand immediately claws through the fire to claw at you because he's doing an unarmed strike at you because he has legendary actions.
Yeah, no more disadvantage because Hex
Nope.
went down.
Yep. Ooh, that might. What's your AC, Mersel?
Let me check. His AC is 14.
That does hit. Okay.
He is the.
Why is it 14?
I don't know how to tell you that the boy is. I actually don't know it so low. He has +3 dex. But he only has letter. He literally has.
It's the armor.
Yeah.
And he has nothing else to help boost his AC.
Yep.
Brain. Anyway, rolling damage. Okay, so that plus, and then why do you hurt so? I know why you hurt so much, but
He's really went. Oh, this boy in particular is like radiancing me.
yeah, he's like, no, I got to get this one out of here. Well, the good news. Oh, well, I was about to say the good news is he's rolling low, but no. Yeah, okay. 4, 10. So, yes, that's 17 damage.
Okay. Let me just hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad as it could be, but
He's Cell's looking pretty hurt right now.
yeah, that's bloodied exactly.
Yeah. Cool. Excellent. We love it. We don't love it. Craigory, it is now your turn.
It is. And Cell don't look good.
Mm-mm.
No.
There is a cleric that has been newly freed, so it's okay. It's more okay than it could be, but
We
yeah.
just need to get that cleric further away
Yeah.
from vampire. So if it gets
It's fine.
resnatched, that's a problem.
All jokes aside, it is genuinely fine, I think.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Unless Keays crits on like a legendary action or something, I'm pretty sure Cell's gonna be fine.
The only
Yeah.
way this goes bad is if you all drop. And I have a
Yep.
plan for that, so don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Craigory's going for the heaviest hitter he has, which isn't an area effect, which is going to be Scorching Ray.
Hey, we love it. All right.
And
Roll to hit.
I'm considering upping it up a level. Let me just look at what we got here.
Where's my DM screen? There it is. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. He's upping it to 3rd level.
Hey.
He doesn't like this.
Hey.
So that'll be 4 beams instead of 3. Let's roll a whole bunch of to hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 11. That's not. Oh, that will not. Jesus Christ! Why?
Uh-oh.
What? Who?
Uh-oh. Craigory? Are you okay, my boy?
Being homophobic.
My dice are being homophobic. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Let me quickly add that all together. One of these, I think one will hit.
Okay.
I'm not at all sure about any of the others.
All right, let's see.
One of these is very definitely a crit fail.
Oh, no.
+8 is that? Sure.
Yes, only one hits, unfortunately.
Fucking hell. All
Damn,
right.
those are some mean dice.
These things are usually way better than me. What the fuck?
Roll them damage.
All right. Considering it's only one thing I just rolled. Okay, so take 5 + 4 is 9 damage, 9 fire damage. Craiger's just throwing
Okay.
more fire onto this.
Okay, cool. He is
Arson.
Yeah. Keays is not looking great. But oops, I need that back. Let's see. He's done 2 lair actions so far, or 2 legendary actions this turn. He could do a third and be mean.
Hex is a bonus action. Craigory could reapply Hex.
He could reapply Hex if he would like.
You know what? What is Hex? Is Hex a first level?
It's first level, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna reapply Hex.
Cool.
Wait, if you reapply Hex, no, Sanctuary isn't a concentration.
Sanctuary is not concentration.
Yeah, no,
I
it just
did
lasts
check
for
that.
yeah, it just lasts for a minute.
Yeah. So we might be coming up in the end of Sanctuary probably by like the end of this round.
No, Sanctuary lasts for a whole minute.
Yeah, that's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yep,
we're
fair
only
enough.
we're only 2 rounds in.
True.
All right. So that's 9 damage. So the good news here is Keays can't bite you, Mersel. Because that takes 2 actions and he's already used 2 of them. But that doesn't stop him from clawing you again.
Oh god.
He
Unless this
wants-
crit, he'll be fine.
No, he's fine. That does hit him though, because that's a 17 on the dice. So let me just. You roll so much. Let's see here. Okay, so that is a. If I could please, computer. Okay, so 2 plus. Ew. Okay, all right. I see how it is, dice. I see. That's 12 damage. I see how it is. I see. All right.
Dice went no hard emoji. He's at
No.
20 but he's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
He's at
next-
how much?
23.
Yeah. He's hurt.
Okay.
Oswell, it is your turn.
Wait, no, it's Wait,
Huh?
did we skip my turn? Did we
No.
go from
What?
Craigory?
No, you literally
No,
You
I
went
did.
before Craigory.
Oh shit!
No, we skipped my turn on accident because I
Oh,
think
no.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Take your turn.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, take your turn.
Go.
I'm
We
gonna.
need Vamp to get their turn.
I'm so sorry. You did the reaction and I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I haven't done anything this turn, and I could have sworn I went before Ozwell.
You do. Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go take your turn.
All right, Sel's just gonna mosey on backwards, and I mean that opens him up for an opportunity attack because he's not using
It
his
does.
BA to disengage. Do you want to count that legendary action as the opportunity attack?
I will. Yes.
All right, good. Then I don't have to do any more calculation.
Yeah.
All right, he's moseying backwards 30 feet, and he's just straight up gonna Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
I'm so glad
that
that
hits.
he's moving back because
Yeah.
Ozwell's gonna do something crazy.
That hits. Yep. Okay. Roll your damage. Keays is looking pretty rough. Whew, okay, that is all right. He's still up, but he ain't looking good.
You want to kill yourself? Better do it. Better do it.
Better kill him in one shot. Better make it count. Well, see, here's the fun thing. I could use that 3rd legendary action now.
I
And I-
encourage it.
I'm going
Will
to.
not stop you.
That's a 10 on
no.
the dice plus, so yes, that does hit. Yeah, that's in +9. So, one more roll. I don't think he can downsell this turn no matter what, thankfully.
Yeah.
Even if he if he maxes he could. But,
That's the
Don't
slim,
speak it into existence.
yeah.
That's very slim chance.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, because,
Do you have something to say to the class Hex?
hang on.
The beast.
Hang on.
Oh, we're pulling with the full names.
616.
That's 25 damage.
Yeah, that downs him.
Ah, god damn it. Okay.
God, Hex, like, he just, like, moseys backwards and, like, shoots the Elder's Blast and just, Keys just, like, fucking charge him.
Yes, he does. Oh, wait, he can't hit him if Strel moves back. I'm wrong. Ignore all of that.
Oh, thank God. I thought, like, you
ignore
had,
all
like,
of that. Yeah, no. He has to close the distance. Never mind. Cell's still up. Hey.
okay, Cell's alive.
Cell's
Good
alive.
fucking job on using your movement. My God.
He in fact instead, since Mersel moves back, who is up on him right now? Nobody.
I mean,
Ozwell.
Craigory is behind him.
Craigory is behind him. Ozwell is also behind him.
No Fiyero.
Everybody is behind him. So he could
Except for Mersel.
except for Mersel. So he could spin and do a slap at someone else.
I'm so
Could also
happy.
slap at the aberration, which is also continuously biting his ass.
You know what? He's tired of that fucking aberration. Why do you crit on the aberration?
Because the aberration is annoying, not really doing much else.
Fine.
Just
God.
like swirls around, smacks, and it splatters into goo.
Yeah, and of course, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is hilarious. I am actually
How
great.
annoying is this aberration? Very.
I'm fucking howling here. This is incredible. So this is
Stop chewing on his buns.
It's got 21 hit points, so
Oh,
there's
it's
that.
dead. Keys fucking murders this thing.
Obliterate.
That is in the commentary zone, not in the actual roll zone. Let me put this in the roll zone. He does
46
46 damage to this motherfucker.
Perish.
Fucking perish.
Oswell.
He
Oswell is
spins
insulted.
around,
How dare
breaks his claws through it, like just angrily, and is just, get the fuck out of here.
you? Oswell is
Say
very
that out
upset.
loud.
Enough of you.
You fucking whore. That was my child. I may or may not have been attached to
Well, Ozwell, it's your turn. Get some parental revenge.
that. Fireball.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Fireball, 5th level with the staff. Fuck
Wouldn't
you.
it hit everyone else?
That will hit everyone immediately in range, within a
He
third.
might be. He may not be thinking.
Oh, honey.
Oswell handshake Craigory on having fired fireball in non-optimal situations.
It sounds like Vicinity, because I know something.
Cell did back up. Fireball,
backed
if
up
I remember
how
right,
much?
has a 30 feet.
20.
20.
20-foot radius. So if you center it on Keys, it goes 20 feet. It goes 20 feet in front and 20 feet behind.
Yeah, and
That's
which
so
this is the 5th level, and he's also. I'm tacking onto this what I wanted to do
Mhm.
earlier because I can do that.
Okay.
He's also gonna do corrupting touch.
Okay. What is that?
Let me give you this, and if possible, he's gonna use a cruelty point because he is cruel.
Oh, that one's fun.
Make a charisma saving throw against your spell on his fail. They take a d6 necrotic and their hit point max is reduced. This increases by d. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So he has to make both a dex and a charisma,
Mm-hmm.
which fuck he makes the dex. Ooh. And
mean-
what's your DC for what's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC is a 17.
He does not make the charisma save.
Get fucked. Take
Cool.
an extra D10 of damage, bitch.
Nice. All right, roll that damage.
God, I
Fireball
don't know.
is 8d6, but you are casting it at 5th level, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So that is 10d6.
Wait, do the rest
10.
of us have to make saves?
Who is within 20 feet of Keys?
Good
I'm so
fucking
sorry,
question.
everybody.
I think
I
that's
don't think I'm
everyone.
within 20 feet.
I don't believe you are, Fiyero, because you stayed back in Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I think Craigory and like Oswell himself.
Oswell
damn
himself
it.
is, Matthias is, unfortunately.
Yeah, he is.
Last
he will-
Craigory moved. He
I'm
took
not
the watch.
gonna lie, I'm tempted to not even bother making Oswell make try and make it because he's in it, and also that will down him.
Mm-hmm.
I will down the fox.
Yeah, the fox has
That
like,
would down the fox.
the fox
he
has
has fuck all in
negative.
health.
Yeah, the fox
God.
has negative con.
Then roll the same. We can't afford someone to go down when there are wolves coming.
Yeah, there are wolves coming.
Babble,
Can
please.
Avray, please?
There you
There
go.
we go.
Oof.
Plus
Oh,
another
boy.
D10 for that.
I'm generally not sure if Craigory is in range or not.
That's a
Okay. All right.
and I am going to add a cruelty point onto that. There was no critical hit, so I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you added the cruelty point already. The D10
I'm gonna add a D6. That D10 was for a different thing, for
Yeah.
corrupting touch. The
Mhm.
D6 that I'm about to do is for cruel point. So add another
Yeah.
6
Okay.
to that damage.
Describe what you do.
Hell yeah!
Describe what happens here.
God.
He yells, "You whore, that was my child," and erupts into flames while grabbing onto him with his claws.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it may or may not be burning him.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
fine with that. He is
Okay.
also going to punch him.
Cool.
It's fine. That doesn't do anything mechanically, but it looks.
Did you roll a dex save for your fireball?
Oh fuck! I need to do that.
Yeah, roll your dex save. Because if you make it, I actually think you'll stay up.
D20 plus. What is your dex save, buddy? Your dex saves +6, so it's not your best, but hopefully that's 19.
Yeah,
Hell
that makes
yeah.
hell yeah. So
yeah.
you are up. Keays made it. It doesn't matter. So you erupt into flames. You latch onto Keays, who equally erupts into flames, and then dissolves into a mist. The sun is down right now. And that mist is in fact retreating, or is moving to retreat. I have to read here. Yep. Cool. All right. So he is moving to retreat. It is Matthias's turn. And he can do a thing. It's gonna hurt, but he could do a thing. Oh, he needs his watch.
Well, I guess this is getting away because I don't have spell slots for Moonbeam, even if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, here's the
Can
fun thing.
Ozwell cast jump?
That's not gonna do. Like, you cannot hit him as he is a mist right now.
No, but maybe he can jump into his way.
It won't.
He's
Like,
a
no, it's a
mist.
mist.
It'll
It's
just go
like,
around him.
yeah.
Fair.
It's literally
Damn.
to get away. Like, that is.
Gaseous.
Yeah, he is gaseous right now.
I will.
What's his move speed when he's gaseous?
Rich bitches.
It is. I have to read. Where the hell is 20 feet.
20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have an idea for something to do, but I'm gonna let the others go first.
Oh, my question was, does the mist still count as a creature?
You know, that's a good question. I mean, it's him, so I get it might be. It may.
Would Cell be able to cast Sacred Flame then? It's not a targeting spell, so it's not gonna go through him. It's literally just like Heavenly Flame like descends on a creature within range.
What is the spell?
Let me post it.
Yeah, please do. Sacred Flame.
You fucking crackhead child.
Okay. You can try. Yes.
All right, I'm casting it. Can the mist make a dex save?
Yep. And because it is in mist, he is in mist form. He gets advantage. What the hell is where the God? I have so many tabs. What's your dex? That is a 17.
Beats it, beats it.
Hey, cool. So Matthias has a minor panic, because he's fumbling. He didn't see that Craigory had grabbed his watch, so he doesn't quite know what happens. But he is fumbling in the dirt trying to find it.
Craigory, give it back.
Give it to the boy. He can cast a spell with it.
Yeah, Craigory will see Matthias obviously searching for it. He's going to roll. Which one is the D10? You're a D10.
If you fumble
No
right now,
fumbles.
I'm gonna fucking die.
He
No
does
fumbles.
not fumble.
Okay, good.
It comes out of his coat, and he's just going to call, Matthias, here.
Cool.
Toss it over.
Yep. For funsies, roll or make a throw. Roll dex. He's gonna roll to catch it.
Oh.
Oh ho ho ho. All right, you catch it. Holy shit. Nice.
Nat 20 throw.
Nice. That not as good on a catch, but he still fucking catches it. Your dex should be high. No, it isn't that high. Okay, so he catches it. God, this poor man is bloodied as hell. But he is desperate. He doesn't want this man to get away because, oh God, where the hell is the spell? Is it a 5th level? It is a 5th level spell. A 30-foot radius. Okay. So he catches his watch and he casts Dawn.
Yes.
Because this specifically counts as sunlight. And once in sunlight, vampires cannot, they take damage and cannot shift. So basically they get destroyed in sunlight. So he casts sunlight, or he casts dawn. Thank God he can get it far enough away to not hit him. Or anybody else, because oh God, Keays actually needs to make a fucking con save. Does that save? No, that doesn't. Wait, nope, you get no, that doesn't.
Dog, the bitch is dead.
So needless
Ding
to
dong,
say,
the bitch is dead.
yep, there is a unholy shriek, much like the kind you would hear in movies when, the dead are rising or burning. It almost sounds kind of like stock sound, like canned sound effects. And then the mist fades away completely. And I need to check a thing now, because this is fun. Cool. Okay. That howling that had gotten really close, it's now quiet.
Good.
The wolves vanish when Keays is gone.
Oh, phew.
Everything, a hush falls over the area. And
Stay for the crackle fire.
all you can hear is the
Yeah.
crackling of fire, the heavy breathing of everybody around, and in the distance, sirens approaching. As everything gets calm.
Police are fucking useless as always.
I don't know if you expect it any better.
You never expect better, but I keep getting my hopes up.
Oh, don't do that. That leads to bad things. At least a disappointment.
All right, how's everyone doing?
Ow.
That's fair.
Cell, you look at Cell. He's taken like what looks like a phone out of his like bag, taken a picture of himself. And if you were to look over his shoulder, he's messaging like Azumi with a picture of himself right now and texting him, "I am not made for murder mysteries like you are."
Just like
Matthias.
selfie of Mersel looking beat to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly that. He is very beat to shit, by the way. Like, you all can tell with one glance that he's really just fucking charged him down.
Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry.
Ozwell probably
was
still has
good.
some fire, like, on him somewhere in multiple different places, and he's just standing there just like, okay.
Matthias,
He looks so fucking tired.
Matthias is breathing so hard. This man has 3 hit points left. And
Did Craigory make it out of this with the most hit points?
I think
Goddamn.
he did.
He has 38. He didn't take any damage this
Holy
go
shit.
around.
So he kind of come here. I got one left. Cuz he's doing mass cure wounds.
Cell gives a thumbs up. Like, he's close enough to, like, Matthias. He has
Yeah.
no energy to walk over right now.
That's fine. Everybody heals.
Hopefully
Nice.
this includes himself.
Yes, it does. 7 plus 7
Good.
plus. Okay, fine. 16 plus. So everybody heal 21.
Okay.
Oh,
32 plus
thank you,
10.
Dungeon Master's Vault. It's a good thing that this was over anyways.
Yeah. Everybody except Craigory, I think, was, and Fiyero. I think Fiyero had double-digit health, but
Yeah.
Fiyero had 32 health,
yeah, okay.
which was like less than half because the motherfucker decided to plummet from the sky.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
an idiot.
Us.
Yeah, Keys fucking, like, only attacked, like,
He wanted Mersel dead because Mersel was dealing the damage, and unfortunately his backup did not arrive in time. If he had literally survived one more round, y'all would have been dealing with wolves, which would have dragged this combat out a lot.
yeah, no, unfortunately, Keys did not kill. Keys made the mistake of not killing Son one shot, and Cell just hit stacked.
Which, I mean, fair. Like, holy crap, though. Like,
God, you know, like, the funny thing is, like, from what I remember of Vampire stat blocks in D&D, I'm pretty sure if Keys had been a little more, like, careful about his legendary actions, he could have actually done really bad, like, damage to down at least one person.
oh, if he had been less cocky initially, because he did not consider you guys a threat at all at first. Even with Mersel shooting through his hand, he kind of figured that was like a one-off got lucky kind of deal. Oh no,
I mean, in his defense, he did use a luck.
he did. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I purposefully had Keys held back a little bit at the beginning because he didn't take you guys seriously at first.
When did he start taking us seriously?
When he let go of Matthias.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Surprise,
And by
bitch.
that point, it was too late.
It was too late. Because
By that point, we had all done at least one really big thing of damage.
Yes, and he still was only bloodied at that point. Just FYI, like.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Congrats, you just beat Strahd.
Whew.
Holy shit.
We beat this man and survived.
You did.
Where's our t-shirts?
They're coming. So
We beat Strahd and only half the party very nearly died.
yeah. God,
And we
yeah.
did it in 2 fucking turns.
Almost 3, but yeah, like you had a party of 5 and it was just him, so your action economy was very much in your favor.
Yeah.
Still.
Yes, still. And he was
It's
not
fine,
in
you know?
his lair, thank God.
You know,
'cause-
Hex, and I was like, oh, we just have to kill Keays before the wolves come. I was joking. I didn't
Oh no, that's
actually
true.
think
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. But anyway,
Smoldering warehouse.
Yep.
Many displaced people.
There are 35 people who are currently recovering, we'll say.
Watched all that go down.
They watched all of that go down. There are vampires still around because they had all been preparing to, deal with things, but when they arrive, they see all of their cargo is currently escaped. They see the 5 of you all standing there, and they see no sign of their boss, except for the remains of a battle.
Hey,
and-
Hex, can I do a gag?
Yes.
So, looks over his shoulders, see, the vampires, in the distance. He does have dark vision. And, just slowly, draws, a finger across his neck.
Yeah, all right. A couple
It's-
of... Oh, go ahead.
It's like all of us just kind of standing here, just like fucking try it, bitch.
Yeah, which they could. They really could. But a lot of them, they're not full vampires, we'll say. And quite frankly, they're not about, taking the fall for all of this. So several of them, let me just... What did that end up being? Wow, okay. Yeah, way more than I thought. All but a couple of them, fucking just nope, I am not taking the fall for that. I hear the police. And they leave. They are not going to jail. They are not going to fucking vampire court or whatever the hell is gonna happen. They are not dealing with that. They will not face the consequences of their actions. 2 of them do make to approach you like they plan to fight.
Do you
Huh?
want Ozwell intimidation?
I was gonna say, what?
Yeah, can I also roll that? Because
Yes.
fully
Can I
out of
add to this roll?
Yes.
I
Ev-
forget
Also
what
doing
Ozwell's
intimidation.
intimidation.
We all just turn our heel and
You
go
want to
over.
fucking try it?
You wanna fucking
Bring
go,
it, boys.
bitches!
I need to figure out what his DMV locked me out.
Oh,
That's why I was like, oh,
rip.
thank you, DMV.
Rip.
That's why I was like, thank you, DMV. I
Mhm.
appreciate you so much.
Nice. Nice.
All right, Oswald, where is your intimidation? Please cooperate.
I have noticed
Intimidation.
that DMV loads faster when I don't have Pinterest open.
Fascinating.
do it, yeah.
Oswald, that was sad.
Aw, Ozwell, honey.
He looks beat to shit. He was on 2 HP prior to it.
Yeah.
Still on fire. He's old and he's tired. Leave him alone. He looks more like a burnt, kicked puppy.
Cool. So all of that. You know what? Oswell, re-roll that. Give yourself advantage because everybody's rolling intimidation and everyone else rolled high enough.
Oh, don't we get advantage as well?
No, I'm gonna only give it to Oswell. That's better.
It was only a little
Fuck
bit better.
me. Okay. Wow, that is. Now I need to double check.
Oswald
what the
is
fuck
just
it
a sad burnt, kicked puppy.
Yes. I need to double
This
check
is a
what
sad
your
paper
save
bag,
is.
man.
This is
Wet
a sad
of
paper
a
bag.
man. Ah,
This is the sad trash box.
that is not enough. Okay. So these two are approaching you with intent for violence. One of them pointedly just comments, one of them makes a pointed comment about Matthias, and the words pet are uttered, which, might...
Hey, Hex.
Craigory
Yes.
fucking snarls.
Yeah. Yes, Whirl?
We hear that, yes?
Yes, you hear that.
I'm not gonna let them get any closer. Can I fire off an Eldritch Blast?
Oh my god, sure.
Just, there's no snarl, there's no glare, there's just, oh, you're gonna use that kind of talk? Okay, get fucked.
Get fucked. Yeah, alright, we love to see that.
Oh god, okay.
Oh.
Get
Did you-
fucked indeed.
Did you crit? Roll it. I want to know. I gotta know.
Should I use that for, I don't use that for both strikes though, do I?
You don't know. Roll another one. I mean, I want to let you use it for both because we're out of combat, but like...
Come on, load, you stupid whore. You're kidding me.
Ah!
I know that it hasn't been.
You're fucking kidding me.
Incredible.
Okay, I swear I'm
Double
not
crit.
making this
Double
up. I'm
crit.
not making
Double
this
crit.
up.
Double crit. Double crit. Double crit. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Roll that damage.
It's 2d10 plus 6, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, wait.
Nope. That's Dice Parser.
God damn it.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Okay. So that's 44
And that would be doubled
damage.
for both of them.
Yeah, so that's 44 damage. That doesn't kill them, but they're bloodied with that one fucking hit, and they're just like, oh shit. So between that and everybody's stellar intimidations, yeah, Craigory snarls, which with his silhouette is holy shit. Fiyero blasts them.
Fiyero just
Ozwell-
slams the point of the scythe into the ground and shoots them both.
Nice. Ozwell can in fact do one thing before they do theirs.
This would be a spell, and since technically it hasn't been 30,
Mm-hmm.
you can say no, because he doesn't have any spell slots after that fight. But would you allow the... I don't know what you would call it. There's a word for it, but I don't remember it. Would you allow Ozwell to walk up to one of these fuckers and grab them and cast Vampiric Touch?
Unfortunately, no, I will not allow that.
Fair as fuck.
One, they're too far away for you to reach them. But also they're now gonna be running. Because
Fair as fuck.
all
I
of
just
that
thought that would be funny.
Oh yeah. No, I getcha. Everything happening, no, they decide that is a scary group, and that hurt. Oh god, I think they killed Keays. And they fucking bolt.
You think you're not certain after that?
There's no remains, so they don't know for certain.
Do you want to find out?
Do you want to find out? You can meet in
You can
hell.
stay and find out.
Yeah. No, they don't want to stay. They're leaving. They're quite content to leave, actually. And that's around now, I would say. Police are starting to show up. Well, I say police. It's really one officer who was coming to just check on, this fucking call that came in because
And we talk to the officer.
you may,
please?
in fact, yes, you can talk to the officer.
Ozwell does not want to talk to the officer because the only
Tear
thing that
him
he has to
apart.
say, the only thing that this man has to say to that son of a bitch is, "Hello, useless. You arrived too late."
Okay. I have my version of it.
Okay.
Just when this guy arrives, Fiyero looks at him, sweeps the scythe up off the ground, holds it over one shoulder, and grins and says, "Hi, Carino, you missed all the excitement. Where's the friends I asked you to bring?"
And the officer is looking around kind of bewildered. This is not the man you spoke with on the phone, judging by the difference in voices. But he just goes, what? I'm, okay, cool. Pulls himself
Take your
together
time,
and,
darling.
stands up, because he's now realizing, and he just goes, I'm, investigating a call about,
The human trafficking incident. Yes, we've got everyone thankfully out of the way, so none of them got damaged in the ensuing little kerfuffle. If you'll just follow me, sweetheart.
and,
And
He-
maybe talk to your superiors about getting better response time.
yeah, as you talk, his eyes get wider and wider. This is way more than he anticipated.
And perhaps a better call,
And
or
he,
whatever the fuck it's called.
he, reaches into his, little holster of everything. You know, his little belt holster. Fishes out what you can identify easily as a sending stone. And, he just goes, "One moment, sir." You can definitely very clearly hear him talking into it, and he just goes, "I need backup right now. This is big. We can't, and then there's a pause. "No, we can't ignore this one. No, it's too big. I'm
sorry.
counting at least
You
15.
say we
I'm
can't
count-
ignore this one?
I'm counting at least 15. No, we gotta get people out here. We need medical out here." He is
Okay.
talking into his phone, or into his phone, into his stone.
Hey, Hex.
Yes.
And anyone who would like to help me,
Oh, whatever you're planning, Craigory's helping.
Yeah, no,
I-
small will help.
I would like to intimidate this man because we can't ignore this one. Excuse me.
Have advantage on
Oswald's putting
intimidation. Mm-hmm.
Oswald's putting his hands on the shoulders of this man behind.
Ozwell, I love you. Be very careful with this. Be
I
very
don't think
careful
he
with what you are
understands.
doing. Okay.
Come on, fucking roll. If when
Let
this
him learn the
loads, I get
consequences
another
of his
crit, I'm
action.
gonna fucking scream, but
Okay.
come on, load, you stupid piece of... Okay, it's not a crit, but that's still a 24.
That's pretty damn good. Officer Man's gonna have to fucking... Oh, shit. Fuck.
I mean, I could crit fish for with the
Nah,
advantage from
you
hell,
could.
but
You could, but I need to pull up a... Where's my 5e screen? That can go away. I just need, like,
Hands
a
you
quick...
another 26 intimidation.
Jesus. I guess that would be what we want. Yeah, I guess you'll work. Is there anything else? Yeah, we'll just go with that.
and
Cool. Okay,
Fiero's not
cool.
gonna do anything physically. I will
Yep.
note that.
Yep.
But he
The only
will
thing he's doing.
he will kind of, give the smile and hold the fucking scythe over his shoulder, and his hand kind of tightens on it and says, "I'm sorry. Call me a bit of a nosy Nancy, dear heart, but I'm afraid I don't like what I just heard. I'm a little concerned. We can't ignore this one? How many incidents like this have you ignored?"
And the officer stammers, uh, that is none of your concern. That is quite
Oh,
frankly.
Considering I just did your job for you, alongside these lovely gentlemen here,
That is also
I think
quite.
it is my concern.
That is also quite an allegation that you are making against the the Everstead police force, and sir, I would appreciate you to take your hands off of me.
I don't think you deserve the right to call your detective.
The officer says, "Do not make me arrest you with anyone else we find, with anyone with any other suspects that we find here." There we go.
Yes, I'm sure that everyone here will be happy to see that. And Sel just kind of gestures at the entire warehouse that this group read, who's all
Yeah.
probably watching this.
Oh, they are. Several of them are out, but the few that are still up, yeah, they're looking. And the officer looks between the lot of you and just says, he takes a breath to steady himself, jerks out of Ozwell's grip, and says, "First of all, do not put your hands on an officer of the law. Second of all, what clearly has happened here has made everybody on edge and caused all of you a lot of clear distress. We have medical coming. We have an ambulance coming. Several, I am hoping.
Oh, if the worry is that we're all on edge, then that's fine. I'm sure that when eventually this gets taken to court and Sel smiles, well, magic has a way of getting the truth out of people, doesn't it?
And
Officer of the law? What laws? The laws of greed. The laws of I do whatever the fuck I want.
This man is, he does not seem rattled. If anything, he's starting to get a little frustrated. Like, all right, all of you, sit there right now.
Look, sir, I'm sure your fine establishment is very skilled and will take care of this post haste. Craigory is going to fish little stagehand's Requiem card out.
Oh, let's see if he recognizes who the stagehands are. That's history, right?
I would say that's history.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's an 18 on the dice. He knows. He sees
If you need
that.
any assistance, I do represent Stagehand's Requiem.
He sees that and just goes, "Oh, son of a bitch." Because the stagehands, I assume, have a reputation.
They do, yeah,
Wynn
from what
definitely
Wild
has
has
the
told me.
reputation.
Yeah.
The detective.
Yeah.
She is the
Of Inkwell.
detective.
Yeah.
The detective. Come
He's
on.
just, oh, son of a bitch.
If you run into any trouble, I'm sure my partner could be of some help.
I assure you, we will have all of this covered. We have, in fact, and let me just... Alright. Fuck. You can roll insight on this one.
Oh, I will.
I would love to.
Please, Craigory, I want to know.
Come on, roll. Roll, you stupid
Uh,
Excellent.
I have to pull up DMV again.
I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
Give me just a second.
Sel, you want
Yeah?
to roll insight?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Because the man explaining all of the... Oh, honey. Okay.
No, that makes sense. Honestly, it's like everyone's gotten the cop well handled. So at this point, Sel's more just like looking around, making sure there are no more vampires, and like looking
yeah.
looking
Okay.
at the hostages. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so the the officer says, I forgot my lead-in wording, but basically he says, we'll be able to handle this. We've been trying to track this blood ring for months, years, quite some time. And while we've managed to get bits and pieces, we've never had anything concrete. This, I mean, he kind of just gestures to the warehouse at large. And with a 19, only Fiyero will be able to pick out, that you've never met this man before. So you can't tell if he's outright lying, because you don't know what his tells or his ticks are. But the way that he is talking is guarded, and you can pick out he is using specific language that doesn't say, like, we've been tracking this for years. We've never had concrete evidence. Or we've never been able to find concrete evidence. Actually, how would you word that instead? It would be, we have never been able to
Connect
get...
what
Yeah,
evidence
no,
we've been able to
evidence.
find.
Huh?
Yeah.
It'd be connect it, or we haven't been able to connect anybody to any of the disappearances. Circumstantial evidence is unfortunately not, admissible in court. That kind of thing. So what he's saying is, for all intents and purposes, the truth, but you get a feeling
It's legalese the truth.
he's
to try and cover his
legalizing
ass.
he's legalizing you the truth to cover himself.
Oswald does not understand, but he doesn't believe shit.
Fiyero
Yeah,
will
no,
like
even
put
if-
on the big.
Yeah,
Sorry,
even
go
like-
ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go. I wave.
Vamp? Oh,
God
too
damn it,
late,
Vamp.
I'm muted.
Well,
Fiyero will just do like the big sunny smile and just say, "Oh well, if evidence is your issue, does Craigory still have the ledger?"
oh my fuck, Craigory does. Do we
Yeah.
want to give that to the... Yeah.
Please
wanna
don't give it
the
to them
police.
outright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't give it to them outright. I don't trust these people.
Fiyero will
has
like
that.
turn and smile wide at Craigory and just says, "You know the book we found in which hotel was it? The one that from the inside looks like you're standing inside some giant monster's ribcage, which thinking of it now is actually quite thematically appropriate."
Ha. It was the
Good
Ebonwood.
God.
Sure do.
You mean weird, muddy-colored hell?
The Ebonwood
No.
Motel.
No,
Or
no,
hotel.
no. Weird muddy colored hell. I think you're talking about that one really red casino. Oh, and
They're all really weird, muddy-colored hell.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that this man owned was weird, red, muddy-colored hell.
Fiyero will just like lean over and give Oz a kiss on the cheek of just like, there, sweetheart.
Just mwah.
And then of course, while there was a little bit of a scuffle that threw things around, I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence in the office, and if you'd like, I'd be happy to supervise. Make sure you don't miss anything.
I can also lead you to the, what was it, I don't want to be terse, but the sex dungeon, pretty much, in the manor.
Ozwell!
It's that. Quite an impressive array there.
The officer makes once this is now an active investigation, civilians will not be permitted into any potential crime scenes. However, you have just given us 3 locations to investigate. And if you would, and he actually is like holding a hand out, like if you would give me whatever evidence you have.
No, I think we've given you everything we can. Like we said, most of the evidence is still in the warehouse.
Your friend just said you found a book.
Well, my connection cut out during that
Oh,
part. It's
sorry.
more really.
Yeah,
Yeah, Fiyero and Craigory did
it's all good.
Well,
make mention
in-
of it.
Is it out or is it still in Craigory's hammer?
Craigory has not yet taken it out of hammer space.
We said that we found it, but we didn't say it was.
Where is it? So that we can find it and this guy, like, you can see the headache of, oh god, this situation is ballooning faster than I can comprehend it, basically. Not in a, oh my god, I'm so, like, pissed that, like, all of this is falling down, but just like, oh god, it's all crashing down and I can't stop it, like.
There's so
investigate the
much
hotel,
paperwork.
You will find it in the office.
Okay, alright.
Concierge's
Likely
office.
Likely among several others of its kind.
He's, like, writing, he fishes a notebook. Let me actually just fucking, where's my D10? Okay, good. He fishes a notebook out of his hammer space, starts writing. Cause yeah, this is a Toon Cop. And he just starts writing down locations of but the Ebonwood Hotel, the concierge's office, the warehouse and he writes the address down. What other locations are you aware of?
I would put under investigation any establishment owned by, what was the name he was using? Mr. Edgar Locke.
That gets us, like, a notable pause of just Edgar Locke. Like, Edgar Locke as in the one who got that whole charity event to come to town, Edgar Locke.
Yep.
You don't need to roll, like, this is genuine surprise on this man's face.
And
Or is-
Cell's just like, I would know, and he gestures at his outfit, which is like, even if he was healed, his outfit is still fucking tattered.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Vava came to the event as a performer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could probably vouch for us.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
at the same time, the looks at me, but is she conscious?
No, because she's got 3 points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you ask some of these lovely ladies and gentlemen, and those of us who know better, who are currently waiting for medical attention once everyone's been healed up, of course, they can vouch for our sincerity.
There is a soft murmur of agreement, like, among those who are able and, able to hear. The officer is just, very well.
It always goes much deeper than you think it does, doesn't it?
Ain't it just, he writes that down, and he starts, like, you see him continue to write. Presumably he knows of some locations that, an Edgar Locke owned, and so he's just writing those down, like...
Yeah, Chief Cell's gonna leave this to the rest of them, and like he's literally
Go be
like,
with your mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go find
go
Baba.
be with your
Be
mom.
with your frickin' mom.
yeah, everyone sees him go to the warehouse, and honestly, he might just like lie down next to Veva and just like groan in pain. Because even if he's healed, that was still a beating.
That was a
That was
beating.
sore.
And
That
honestly,
is
you could
pain.
even have the fucking, like... It was... Mersel saw a flash of a future that could have been, but oh my god, he got lucky. And he is feeling the phantom pain of that, like...
Mersel was somehow, some way, I feel like I dodged a really big bullet here.
Yeah.
You dodged a fucking firing squad, my guy.
Yeah.
It's It's fine. Keays was cocky. He didn't do anything too bad.
Yeah.
He didn't even down any of them, which fuck Keays.
He
A
got
similar
so
performance.
close though. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. His next turn, had he not died, was to fireball y'all.
Unfortunately, he
Yeah,
got
that
fireballed
would have taken out
first.
half of us for sure.
Yeah.
What did it have with them
Ozwell
do?
confirmed fastest fireball in the West.
Mhm.
Smoking Joe, rude boy.
But yeah, needless to
Sorry.
say, so Mersel, you lay down, next to Vava, I assume.
Yeah.
She stirs quietly, and it's a very like, oh, she's tired. Oh, she's like, this is the voice of someone who has like pulled several all-nighters, and she just goes, "Oh, hello, love.
Hi, Mom.
You look positively dreadful."
I know. Sal looks down at his like outfit and like there's this plaintive like tone and he's just I got action girl.
And Mama chuckles a little bit and then groans because, oh, laughing hurts. But she just says, "It's not so fun, is it?"
Is this what you guys like is this what you and Primmy deal with whenever you go on adventures? This is awful. I'm cold.
Yeah,
I'm
this is what the front lines feel like, darling.
I'm in a I'm in a I'm basically I'm not I've seen shredded cheese more intact than my coat right now.
It's all right. I'm sure you have more. And she's like she's reaching out for him.
Aww.
Yeah.
So kind of lean so that she can actually, reach him.
Yeah, she's basically she's tugging his head to her chest.
Aw.
Yeah.
He kind of like hugs her, and he's just, I'm glad you're okay, Miss Viva.
I'm glad you're all right, Mersel.
Mm. You should go to bed. Actually, we should probably both rest. The others are, his gaze starts to the door. Oh, hopefully dragging a police officer over the coals right now.
That sounds like something they might do if I... She doesn't know. She's assuming who's here, so she's like, that sounds like something they might do, yes. And she's already dropping... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no. He's just like, go to sleep, Miss Viva.
Yeah.
I'll stay awake and keep watch.
Don't push yourself, love.
I won't.
All right. And she's like nodding off again. And that about that time is when you do hear more sirens kicking up. Of, the actual fucking brigade coming in now, like, holy shit.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah. But things are starting to wind down. Also, it's of note, or worth noting, it's not just police and medical. Fire rescue also shows up because that's protocol.
Yeah, finally, some reliable government officials.
Right? And also, not only that, but the news is pulling up.
Oh god, nope. Ozwell is going straight for Matthias and
And he's what? I'm sorry, you cut out.
he's going for Matthias and hide. Because that's the last thing at this point he's right now.
Wait, real quick, before they hide. Real quick before they hide.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've used any of my spell slots yet.
You have not.
So Fiyero will glance over at Oz, glance over at Matthias, and just stay safe, okay? Find somewhere to hang out until this all dies down. And he is going to be casting protection from evil and good over both of them.
Got you. I love you.
Love you too,
Okay.
sweetheart. I'll handle the media circus.
Matthias does not argue. He I'm gonna be real, he looks a little bit shell-shocked.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ozwell is going to be taking him to. God, I don't even know if that is that hotel that they were at before a safe place or no.
It was owned by Locke.
Okay. The next one then that is not owned by Locke.
I'm sure you could it's impossible to know, because even Matthias doesn't know everything that Keays owned. But he'll, like, if you would Oswald voice, like, aloud, like, there's got to be somewhere we can kind of lay low.
Yeah, probably.
Matthias will then basically, like, motion silently to another section of the warehouse district that's, like, closer to the harbor, that's, like, closer to the water.
Okay.
It's
And
just,
he
it's
will
like an out
follow.
of the way quiet area.
Oswell will follow, and then he's going to check up on Matthias, like look him over and everything
Real quick.
with as little touch as possible to
Mhm.
make sure that he's okay, and
Yeah. Real
very
quick.
gently give him bandages and everything like that.
Yeah.
Real quick,
And
just
go ahead.
before you guys leave the warehouse, there is a oh wait, and Fiyero rummages through Hammerspace, pulls out a bar of chocolate, and chucks it at Oz's head.
Oh my
Ah!
god.
I'm going to say that he does not catch it until it's already hit his head because that's funny.
Good.
Chocolate's good for shock, love.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
No
Craigory's
Matthias,
also shooting a message at Oswell.
Okay.
Don't disappear with him. Just, I mean, get him out of here for this, obviously, but for after this, there's somewhere I think he should go.
Audible confusion, and then just a very quiet, I wasn't going to.
Just making sure.
There is clearly some unresolved trauma there.
As you set Matthias down, yeah, boy is he's a little rough.
Handing him the chocolate, checking him over, making sure he's okay.
Yep. He takes it wordlessly, takes a bite because that's what's expected, but he's got he hurting. He's a little singed. He's healed most of it off, like all of his the bites and cuts are closed up, but just he looks scorched. He looks rough. He looks exhausted. But he's not, actively in pain.
Yeah. Oswald's gonna do what he can and, like, use what parts of his own clothing that is not burned, scalding, as, like, makeshift bandages until they can get actual ones.
Yeah. But he just...
Which I don't imagine there's a lot, but...
No, but it's okay. But yeah, like, Matthias isn't gonna, like... Again, like Fiyero correctly pointed out, he's a little bit... He's a lot. He's in shock.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I'm gonna roll hammer space to see if he can pull a blanket out of there. That's a 4. Yeah. Gonna bundle this boy up in a blanket and just quietly mutter, I'm proud of
Matthias bundles around in the blanket, mutters a quiet, "Thank you, sir." Which you get the feeling is his, like, automated response to anything at this point.
you. Take some deeper.
He does. But he's not panicking. He is just here, like, staring into the middle distance, just kind of having a quiet moment. Kind of probably get the feeling that the panic hasn't quite all set in. But it's okay for now. This means that you can hide better for the moment.
Yeah. Ozwell's not gonna do much else except for like maybe sit beside him without touching.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Kind of collapsed in a
Understandable.
sense.
You did have 2 HP before Matthias threw healing at you, so yeah, that makes sense.
He did, and he's very old.
Yeah. So so we'll pan back. As the actual rescue and medical and, you know, people who are competent and the police as well, this quickly becomes a I would say it's chaos, but it's actually pretty well handled. Like, even the news that is there, the police and especially the fire rescue are doing a pretty good job of keeping, like, a perimeter where people can't get in and question all of the victims. There are clerics being, like, called in, and there is a distinctive murmur around of, like, we don't have enough people to handle all of the, like, it's only 35 people. I say only, that's a lot of fucking people. And at this time of night, they don't have the staff on call to handle that. So there's some, like, panicked sendings going down to, like, get some more hands on deck for everybody who needs the treatment for, like, exhaustion or other various things that they're discovering happen, as they kind of question everybody and get a picture of just what the fuck is going down. And that is also likely when all of the remaining unopened crates are discovered to also contain bottles and bottles of not just what you all now realize to be talent, but there's also a lot of, as you would expect, blood. It's a lot. Like, holy shit, this whole thing was a whole goddamn business, and if it were legit, it would be like, damn. And there's just this air of, like, horror and amazement, as details and information is being, you know, discovered over the next couple of hours, because this takes hours.
It's the kind of shock and awe that comes from staring at a train wreck.
Exactly. It's horrific. And eventually, because again, this can't, like, as you had heard the officer earlier say, they can't ignore this. A detective does approach the lot of you to ask, like, I know you've all been through a lot tonight, but I need to ask y'all a couple of questions.
Fair enough.
Ask and we'll answer.
And so he's gonna go through and kind of run down the why had you come to town? How did you discover this kind of deal? What can you retell? Can you give me a detail, like a telling of events that led up to this point? Any answers get follow-ups of, like, where was that? How many people did you see? Can you describe them? what was the address of this place? Where did you find this ledger? How many did you find? Where was it? How did you get into that secret compartment? You know, just literally getting as much detailed information as he can of the past 3 days from y'all.
Can
3
we
days?
roll
3
like
days.
can we roll like insight to see if he's like genuinely trying to be helpful?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just cuz no one can be trusted.
Yeah, that's understandable.
No one in this town can be trusted.
Nobody can be trusted in this fucking town.
The only people who can be trusted in this
Ayo.
fucking town are the victims.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, that's a
apparently
very
some of the
funny
bartenders.
Insight for Craigory. His partner's a detective. He knows what's fucking up.
Craigory, my
Yeah.
fucking beloved.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, damn. Yeah, okay, yeah, dirty 20s from both of you. So you get the, like, you can tell, this, detective is, like, you can see the stress rapidly building the more information he gets. And it's that same that quiet horror of, like, all of this, like, it's this big, it's this bad. He likely had an inkling of, like, some underhanded dealings going on. You get the feeling he probably knew, oh yeah, there's some under the table, like, they've got some kind of money laundering scheme going on or something. But the more information, and as he's looking around, you realize that you can pick out the dawning horror on his face. So it's safe to, and you can, and as you kind of look around, just kind of going off of those two dirty 20s, as you look around at a couple of the other people around in the area, you get those same expressions, and it's clear that, yes, a fair number of the police were in the know and knew what was going on, but an equal number only knew enough. Like, they only knew just enough to, like, be ignorant accomplices.
Mm-hmm.
And so as it's, you know, coming to light, it's one of those, oh god, this is what I've been permitting to happen kind of deals.
Mm-hmm.
Less
Less of a, oh fuck, we've been, like, oh fuck, the jig is up, and more of a, oh fuck, this is what the jig was.
Yeah, exactly. We knew about a jig, we didn't know what it was. And yeah, a couple of them are equally having the realization of ignorance is not an excuse to the courts. Kind of like, you see a little bit of that panic of like, oh god, I'm fucked. But by and large, but the detective, specifically as you're talking to him, seems to be on the up and up, at least in the now that I know, I am going to help.
That's good.
Yeah. And I mean, it takes hours, like, into the night, as people are dealt with. More medical comes in as people are taken away to, the local hospital for some actual, like, proper care that's not just, you know, the on-site stuff that the clerics can give.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of tunes are needing, like, ink transfusions. A couple of reels need blood transfusions. Not like, oh god, they're gonna die, but just like, you're low, we're gonna give you some. Because that's not healthy.
It'll help.
You need a little bit more of you in you. Yeah.
You need a little more person juice.
Yeah, exactly. You need a little more person juice in you. So we're gonna go give you that. And the news is, like, as the night ticks on, the chaos of everybody kind of getting everything, like, corralled and ordered and figured the fuck out dies down. And now the media's starting to show up more. Of just, like, because this is fucking breaking. This is massive. And
Cell
oh, yep, go
Cell
ahead.
like hears the commotion outside the warehouse and knows that's the media, and it's just like and I think like he probably gonna try and shake like his mom awake.
Mm-hmm. Which Vava stirs. She's not recovered from the exhaustion at all. It hasn't been long enough, but she does stir like sleepily.
Oh, that's a fumble of now of all times. That's a fumble.
Hey!
Let me check fumble chart. Okay, he reaches into his hat and takes out a faded star sticker. And it's just like, wait, no, not that. Puts it back.
Aw.
That's another fumble.
Oh my god, Mersel.
Mersel, my beloved.
He reaches back into his hat and he takes out like an Oreo and stuff. Like it's the Oreo brick.
Oh my god.
This fucker, hold on.
Oreo brick?
It's
What?
yeah, there it is.
Unstuffed.
There's no stuffing in that Oreo.
And
What
he's
the
just
fuck?
like, he's just like, I thought I used this already, and he puts it back in the server's face.
Give that to Ozwell, make him fetch.
Okay.
Finally, he reaches into his hat and he takes out his last spare coat because he's given one to Matthias. He already had to use one earlier, and like this one's probably his last because he doesn't just carry an infinite number. He just carries like multiple spares.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's just like,
Spare coat.
he's just like, he kind of just drapes it over Fava and like pulls the hood up and quietly is just, media's coming.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Oh, but my coat should cover your face and most of the identifying features. No, you'd rather this not spread too far.
And she nods. She's just, thank you, love.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because he gave her the last coat, it does mean that he's gonna have to suffer being action girl cold.
Suffer.
Put a coat on this man. He's cold.
If you're cold, he's cold. Let him in. But all
Can I
right.
throw a cloak at him or something?
I mean, if you want, like.
All right, going outside to like deal with the media bullshit because we've established Fiyero likes to talk and is good at talking.
Yeah.
And can
Spokesperson.
probably handle this. I won't say better than everyone else in this group because we all have really high charisma, but this is specifically his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Is, you know, talking to people. So on his way out to deal with the whole media circus, he will like pull off his, you know, black cloak that has the wing design on it and chuck it at Mersel's head.
Nice.
And just kind of look at Mersel and say, cover up.
Oh, his Sel's just thank you and hastily like putting on the layer. He does not like having skin uncovered. He likes many layers.
Cover up, you look miserable.
I don't look that miserable.
No, you
Yeah,
kind of do.
You do.
You
Like-
look like a kicked puppy.
Cut to a few seconds later where Cell is like has enough skin showing. It would have been like provocative / sexy if he wasn't so clearly like miserable about it.
Ha! I got action girled.
Just throw a fucking cloak over that kid.
Yep.
It's a little raggedy at the edges, but it's pretty solid. It'll cover you up.
Yep, Cell is covered up.
He is comfortable.
Craigory's also throwing his hood up just because it's not that he's strictly super duper uncomfortable with the media, even though it's going to be a circus and noisy and, you know, not ideal. He just would not like to advertise his whereabouts in general.
That's fair.
Fiyero will just be going out as himself, veil on his hat pulled back.
Fiyero
and
is now our
just-
spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
Fiyero is our face.
Self
This is what he's good at.
all Cell is handing me right now is if the detective isn't Azumi, I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, honey. I mean, understandable.
I can't promise that, but I can promise you won't have to talk to the paparazzi. How about that?
Yeah, alright. He's tired. Like, he's usually, like, the calmest and chillest. But he got fucking charged down there. He deserves,
He did.
deserves to be a little tired.
Dear heart, go to bed.
He gives Vieira a look, and then, like, looks around the warehouse pointedly.
Everyone else is passed out on the floor. I'm sure you can manage.
Alright, actually, no, I'm just gonna text Azumi. And, like, he pulls out his plot device and, like, starts DMing Azumi.
Hey, Az, you'll never fucking believe.
You will not fucking believe the night I have had.
He just gives a fucking play-by-play.
And then I nearly died.
God, you did nearly die, Mersel. That vampire wanted you super dead.
He did nothing. He was an innocent little baby boy. There was no reason to kill him.
Horse shit.
Yeah,
He fucking hit him with radiance.
fun fact, I tallied the amount of damage Cell did. He dealt 169 damage in those 3 turns.
Nice.
High-fiving you, Babble.
Nice.
All 3 of us bros just be like this.
Nice. Anyway, yeah, okay. So the media is here, trying to get information and interviews, but, basically, all of the, you have been questioned as much as possible by the, detectives in the, God, it's like 7 hours that you're there, because the sun starts to rise by the time, like, things start to wrap up, basically.
Yeah,
And-
no, Chief. I think at that point, Cell did just end up
Yeah.
passed out on the floor.
Like, eventually, I mean, you're not there the whole 7 hours, but it is a considerable amount of time when the officer says, when you're approached, not by the officer, but by a medic, like, each of you individually is approached by a medic, and, asked, do you need help? Do you need healing? Do we need to take you to the hospital? Ozwell and Matthias are still away, hidden.
Oh, Ozwell, buddy.
But Mersel, Fiyero, and Craigory are asked, and Mersel specifically, when the medic approaches you, he does like say that he needs to help. He needs to help. Or he needs to get Vava basically to a hospital so that she can get looked over and likely get an ink transfusion done.
Honestly, get all of these fuckers to the hospital. They got cleric healing, but
Yeah, no,
come on.
it takes they only have so many ambulances. Like, they're going as fast as they can, man.
Also, I
Piling
think-
people into wagons at this point.
Like, they
Also, I should a lighthearted fun fact to lighten things up. Avi has informed me that the whole time Sal's been texting Azumi for this 7 hours. Like, Azumi has just been, like, interspeeding the texts with "go to the fucking hospital."
Marcel, get fucking medical attention, you podge.
So, Mersel voice, trust me, I would love that too.
go to the fucking hospital. Eh. In a minute.
Well, I will when they get to me.
Eventually.
Someone is fucking live streaming this.
God. But yeah, you are all, like, encouraged to go, but because since you guys are all on your own feet and, like, answering questions, it's not, like, you actually have a say here, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Cell will probably go when Veva does. Like, when Veva goes to the hospital, Cell will follow.
That's fair. She's, she's exhausted, so she's probably, like, there are those that are arguably, quote unquote, more critical than her. Nobody is in, like, critical condition, but there are, like, they're higher priority. So they're taken first. But yeah, eventually Vava is loaded in. And so Cell probably joins her. Do you let everybody else know? Do you just give us something?
He's not gonna disappear on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey, the ambulance from Miss Veva has arrived. I'm going to cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Craigory,
I was gonna say, please
Yeah.
tell me that he was able to ride in the wagon with her.
Oh yeah.
God.
Please travel
Great.
safe.
Craigory's giving a thumbs up to that. He's been dodging and avoiding dilly-dallying any hospital going.
Mm-hmm.
He'll avoid it if he can.
Understandable.
I am so happy that the ambulance is just gonna let him ride with Ava, and isn't gonna be like, oh, how are you related to her? You don't look like her, like Hastings did.
I mean, like, it's one of those, like, clearly, you, like, they can take two people and you're able to be up on your own volition and you want to go with her, sure, let's go, we'll get you both looked at, kind of deal. So.
Also, like, Toonkind found family laws, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They know what's up. So they don't make assumptions right now. Like, you can go to the hospital with her. When it becomes important later, that's when they'll figure it out. But, like, it's not important right now.
I mean, does she have the ability to be like, he's mine?
She is out, but, like, probably, yeah,
Okay.
once she starts getting moved, she might stir and be like, and, you know, yes, he's with me. So she could confirm, but, like, she's out. It's not a
Damn.
problem is really what.
Shout out to first responders. Like, all my homies respect first responders.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
Mood.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to the fucking fire department. Looks at the cops. Half of you are on thin fucking ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, let's be real. All of them are on thin fucking ice. A lot of them
No,
are
half
through
of
it.
them are on thin fucking ice. The other half are like plunged into the depths at this point.
There we go. There
Plunged
we go.
into the depths and drowning.
Yeah, there we go. You got it. But yeah, so Mersel has left. Fiyero and Craigory. It's calmed down. The media is trying to, like, get information from officers and shit. A lot of the victims have been moved off. What do you do now? Do you go find your friend? Do you kind of help finish things off? What are you gonna do?
Craigory thinks Cell will be fine at the hospital for time.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of wants to go check up on those other two, Matthias and Ozwell.
All right.
He doesn't know exactly where they've gone, but, like,
Your roll survival.
I mean,
funny.
if it helps, if you get close enough, just send Ozwell a message and Ozwell will do something
He
within
needs
his
sight
power.
to get message specifically. He does have one spell slot left he could use for sending, but he's trying to save that to give Lynn a final update before he crashes.
Yep, that's fair.
Fair as fuck.
He's trying. Okay. So good news.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 16 survival because he's not using a map. He's not trying to remember to go anywhere. He's just looking around. He's just trying to track and, like, figure out where they
Good.
went.
Good. You actually have pretty good success. It takes you a hot minute, but you do in fact find them. Ozwell, what have you been doing this entire time?
honestly just sitting beside Matthias, staring off into space, keeping an eye out and not sleeping.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is protecting this boy, god damn it.
Matthias equally does not sleep. He is holding his pocket watch, in what might be a death grip, and hasn't stopped, holding it and fiddling with it, and just, like, you get the feeling he hasn't had it for a long time.
He's not making amends.
Yeah. But he does,
Um,
his ears do perk up, when Craigory approaches. Because passive perception, he hears.
Yeah. Once Craigory spots them, heads over and basically is just gonna flop down to a sit next to Ozwell, not directly next to Matthias.
Mm-hmm.
His head thunks back against wall or crate or whatever's going on. He's exhausted. And take a moment, breathe, lean around Ozwell, to point at Matthias. I think you need to come to Halloween Town.
Oh, all right.
It's just across the water. It's not far, but it's safe. There's a detective there that I'll be reporting a bunch of this to anyway.
He looks at Ozwell, like, does Ozwell have objections to this?
Oswald doesn't bother moving his head, which he's kind of rested on his own shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And he just gives a tired smile, like, well, you're not safe with me. We've established that.
All right. There's
The
not
point
really
of me
much.
coming
Oh, go ahead.
was... Sorry.
No, it's okay.
The point of me coming here was specifically to... What you do after that is up to you.
You know who I am then, right? And when he asks that, it's clear he's not saying, like, you know my name. He's clearly asking, like, you know about me kind of deal.
Craigory's paying very close fucking attention to this.
Yeah.
I know who... It's complicated. I know very little, but I know intimately certain aspects. That pocket in particular. I have one like... And he takes his out.
Matthias's ears kind of perk up at that, like, oh. Do you know who it's for, then?
I don't believe I remember. But I know that she was very dear to...
Matthias, like the hope kind of, yes, she's good. I'd like to know her name, but, well, maybe I'll figure that out.
In the meantime, I do have a nick that I have given.
He tilts his head at that.
God, what was it? What was the time of day that she most appears in? Sort of.
Golden hour. She appears in the golden hour, the hour right before sunrise or sunset.
Hmm. My sunny day.
That actually earns a smile. That all right. If all right. And he, like, he's holding his pocket watch close.
Sunshine for sure.
A nod. Sunshine. Oh, all right. And he looks like, I'm not gonna say like elated, but like he does give like a little smile, like, oh, I have something finally. And he's just, but you know nothing about me, then.
I know that you're very important.
He kind of scoffs at that. Like he doesn't scoff. He just kind of like blinks, like very much a I don't believe that.
If you weren't, then I don't understand why she would have.
Wait, she sent you to come find me.
Yes.
There is a very unreadable expression on his face. But you don't need to roll insight. It's like he's garbage at hiding his emotions. It's pretty well broadcast. It's something that is hard, like there's a lot of conflicting things going there, but then in the mix of all of it is like relief and what's the term I'm looking for when it's like, I think it would just be relief of like they actually did they did care. They do care. Like they did something kind of deal.
With the way that she sounded when she spoke, she was terrified that you were going to die.
I don't think Master
And-
Keays would have let me die, but
There's more than one way to. I would not.
concerning, but he doesn't say anything. He just kind of nods, like, all right, maybe I can. Maybe one day I'll get more answers then. Thank you.
No need. I'm only sorry that I was able to give you more.
Craigory is just sitting here.
He is! You thought you'd get to be nosy, and instead...
These guys are gonna be cryptic assholes.
It's not on purpose!
Yeah, no, they're just like that.
Craigory's just sitting here like, I both know things and know fucking nothing, apparently.
Yep.
Same with them, though, honestly.
Surprise, bitches, your patron is a god that doesn't fucking exist in the massive world memory.
Yup.
You know everything and yet nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know she cares about you. That's what's important.
That's the important
Yeah.
part. And Craigory, you will get enough to know that, apparently, Matthias knows jack all about himself.
He's picked that up, yeah. So Craigory's just sitting here twiddling his thumbs like this. Well, I'm not going to say anything right now.
Yeah, that's gonna just be for later.
That is a problem for later.
Yep.
Let's just get this kid to Halloween Town.
Which, yep, he has agreed pretty readily, which you know why. But, yep.
Get this kid the fuck out of here.
Let's get this kid out of here. He's
been through enough. Get him somewhere where he can just stop.
yeah.
He's
If you
now
guys are-
revising his save sending for Lynn to save sending for Jacques to be like, hey, I'm bringing back a refugee. Listen, hear me out.
Jacques,
If-
help! It's again. Help! There's another one.
if they are leaving before like Fiyero gets there or
Oh,
anything
Craiger's
like
not
that.
saying they leave immediately. He's saying that when Matthias is going to leave, come with Craigory.
Yeah.
Please follow the square boy.
Ozwell can come too. He doesn't care. Like, everyone can follow. He just needs Matthias in Halloween Town.
I don't think Ozwell is going to follow.
Mm-hmm.
I think he thinks that it's best that Matthias just go with Craigory and there be some distance between the two of them.
Aw. Baby.
It's for Matthias's best interest.
He doesn't know that. He'll take your word for it.
Well, I mean, Oswald's not going to say it outright,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the underlying thing is there.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. Thankfully, your little corner of the harbor, the warehouse section, has not been discovered by the media yet, so you guys are still permitted, that bit of quiet. And, I mean, unfortunately, Matthias is not much of a conversationalist. He is just quiet, fiddling with his watch.
And Oswald's kind of like, I wouldn't say dissociating, but he's not exactly.
Listen, it's been a
He's awake, but he's incoherent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Craigory's relaxed some now that he's pretty confident that this changeling isn't just going to disappear under his nose.
Mm-hmm. So, Fiyero, you have
Yes?
given everybody you have answered all of the questions that you can, and given the detective and probably detectives multiple recounts of everything that has happened.
If you think Oswald didn't leave this man some very detailed notes that are borderlining on annoying as fuck with how detailed they are and exact, you'd be wrong.
Yeah, because I will say, like, everyone else is over there having their moment. Fiyero is just over here dealing with the fucking media and specifically aiming towards, oh no, I am making sure that you have all of the information I can give you
Yeah.
because I know that the press likes drama because drama sells, and
Yep.
therefore getting this information out into the public by means of making it public gossip.
Yup.
Which means that the cops can't run from it.
Yup.
Which means that this shit ain't going away. You guys are gonna be forced to deal with it. Have fun.
Yup. And the press is again, it's horrified. The news, like the people like for the rate, like no, they do have some TV. It's very primitive, like, but news is mostly relayed at the moment through radio and newspaper, but there are some TV. But like it's a lot of like note taking and then immediate sendings to or messages to the actual like news reporters in the stations to get like everything, relayed like live as fast as they can.
It's the eyes on the ground approach.
Exactly. So it's a fucking circus. Everything happens so much. You have repeated yourself, Fiyero, probably 6 or 7 times at this point.
And yet he has somehow managed not to drop the smile the entire time.
This man is a treasure.
And
and
listen, actually, Question.
Yes.
So, I know you said reputation matters in this game, in this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I, talked to you about having Fiyero have had set up, essentially, a reputation, made himself likable.
Yep.
Can that pay off here?
Oh, yeah. A couple of, they don't know him, but they've seen him around town, enough to recognize, and so a couple, if he, allows, if he doesn't, go for the anonymous, tip approach, then, people basically hearing this news are gonna be, at least in Everstead, are gonna be like, oh, that guy! Holy shit! They're gonna know him, and they're gonna, they know he's trustworthy, and, oh, holy shit.
And this is why we network, people! And yeah, no, he's not giving the names of the others because he didn't ask for their consent to, be named on the news.
Yeah.
But he's fine with giving his own name, and he will tell everything. Even if, the police try to stop him from telling everything.
Which they do. The
police try and, stop him from saying something, and he just puts his finger to their mouth and keeps going.
Yep. It isn't like a, hey, you can't talk about this. It's more of the, sir, this is an active investigation. Please wait for us to give a statement to the media. I imagine that's what's going on.
I have the first-hand story, dear. Primary sources are superior to secondary. That being said, so this is how this person was a massive bitch.
Astounding. Thank you. Eventually, you have recounted and regaled everybody you possibly can here. The media has now been effectively corralled away by the police. They are not happy with you, but they are not stopping you at this point.
And Fiyero will just, stop one person on their way out and just be like, I'm sorry. Real quick. I know that I've made your jobs a lot harder, and I apologize for that. I just want to make sure that everyone has the truth. Is there a local church where I could stop by?
Yes, yeah, it's, and he'll give you the directions. It's on the south end of the city, well, the south, kind of eastern side of the city in the Copper Crown area towards the middle class section. It's not too far. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not, the other end of the city, so. But yes, there is a church that you can go to.
Great, thank you. And he will, he has done away with the attempts at secrecy at this point. He just fully goes bird mode in front of this police officer and flies off.
Yep, incredible. You have left a very stunned...
Everyone is done. Everyone is out of patience.
They are done. It has been a long night. They almost
Not
died.
even just now. It's been a long couple of nights.
It's been 3 nights, and y'all are just fed up.
Fiyero is just going to the local church because there's no fucking clerics available because they're all working on this crisis, which means private space. He's just going to fucking say his prayers to his goddess properly for once instead of doing it in a hotel room.
Aww.
He's just going to send his prayers to his goddess, revitalize his brain a little bit, and then catch up with the others. He's in there for at least 2 hours, just...
Man, yeah.
Everything happens
Honey.
so much.
Oh,
he has
honey.
his own set of personal rituals that are just, I am frazzled, I need my brain back in order, I'm tired. Hello,
Yeah.
my lady, this is the bullshit.
Understandable. Here's the tea.
Here's the tea. I completed one of your tenants and banished one of the, unholy undead that does bad things to your realm. Please make sure he suffers for eternity. Amen.
Yep. Understandable, understandable. So you do, when you catch up, you find everybody is just still at that harbor location, I imagine. Just, yeah.
Tired. Ozwell
Fiyero
is
will just
patiently waiting for
flutter
the other
down and
two.
Fiyero will just flutter down and land on Ozwell's shoulder.
I think his eyes are probably closed at this point, but he's still awake and he feels that and he's just like, hello.
There's just a very quiet caw, and you now have a bird snuggling your neck.
Aww.
He switches his head to rest on top of Crow.
Excellent. So you three still have you can either go somewhere or we can fade out here.
Good with fading out. Oh wait, sorry, I misheard.
Yeah.
I
There-
have one thing that I want to do, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you guys continue what you're gonna do because I need to go down and grab my food. It finally came.
Kind of one plot thread I can think of.
Okay.
Fiyero is the only one who saw / has a certain photo.
Oh,
From the
yes.
office.
You are correct.
Only
Fi-
one who knows about that.
Fiyero.
God, he's so fucking tired, but he's reminded of this. That he just kind of. There's a moment of just very tired, croaky sort of caw from this bird, and then it just unfolds into a whole ass man.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, one more thing. Does anyone have connections in Toontown?
Looks
I do.
at Sal.
Selling here.
He's selling here. He's at the hospital.
Craigory
He's
does, though.
also the only guy who would probably recognize Tally outside.
Yup.
Here's the good news. Craigory kind of like half raises a limp arm, like, yeah, I've lived there a good chunk of my life. What's up?
How good are you at recognizing people?
Decent?
Okay. You and that Wishing Star kid. Mersel, that's his name. You came from the same place, right?
Yeah. Why?
He knows a celebrity. Am I right to guess that he has a lot of connections as well?
From everything I've heard and seen, yes.
Cool. Cool. I found this. And he doesn't just pull out the photo. He, like, grabbed a folder from the office and shoved all of the stuff tracking Tally into it.
Yeah.
Craigory will take it and have a look.
There's a kid being targeted in Toontown. I would go myself, but I should go myself, but I'm
mean,
sorry, I used up all my words for the day.
You've been talking a lot. That's fine. Listen, look, the Rec Room card was not a bluff. I can have people look into this.
Yeah, that would be good. If you could do that and maybe pass it along to Mersel. If I know anything about the Wishing Star, which admittedly I don't, not my real domain, but if I know anything about her followers tend to be really, really plot heavy, so if this is gonna get solved, he's got a good chance of solving it.
Yeah, he has a good chance of solving this. Me out of character. You would recognize that photo, no investigation required. Considering that's his fucking niece.
Yeah.
Craigory will close that folder again and sort of tuck it away. Well, I can take this in the ledger to my partner, but I'll show it to Sel as well. See if he's got anything.
Gracias, amigo. Is anyone else about to pass out? I feel like I'm about to pass out.
That's all you get from Matthias.
I could pass out.
I mean, in everyone's defense, it wasn't just one night. They've been like stressed.
They've
and
been going for
for a
3
while.
days.
Yup.
It's remarkable we don't have any exhaustion points amongst us.
Oh, what's that? You want
Quite
exhaustion?
frankly, I've been considering Kraken to basically have had an exhaustion point since.
Yeah,
like,
no, same. I've
that
just
fight.
been like, the moment Hex was like, oh, the sun went up, I was like, yeah, no, quietly gives on an exhaustion point.
Same.
I just... Damn.
Yeah.
We're lucky we didn't have it during the boss fight.
Yeah.
Christ.
It was the adrenaline.
Top 10 ways to die.
Pass the
Just
fuck
in
out.
here.
Meanwhile, in the hospital.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Mersel might be given a like Vava is currently like being in
Not
the
gonna lie, they probably put Vava on like IV drip or something, and then when
yep.
they came back, Cell was passed out on the floor. Like he
and
just
they put
like,
him in a cot next to her because yeah.
he was in the chair, but he immediately like passed out and toppled forward, basically.
Oh, honey. Yep.
He
So he'll wake up.
sploot.
He'll wake up in a bed next to Vava when he does.
Yeah. He deserves this.
He does.
Hopefully the hospital food isn't too terrible.
It's fine. He has food.
Craigory will eventually brave the hospital to go update Mersel / retrieve him and Vava, but that's after at least a minimal sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, time-wise, like, it is creeping close to 10 p.m. for me, so I think it's 1 a.m. for you, Kraken. I'm not sure if we can do that on screen.
Yeah,
Unless you
I'd be
good with
fine too, but
doing
it's up.
here.
That one's up to you. I'm just saying that it will happen. Craigory will brave the hospital for you.
I'm just like, I'm mostly looking
I'm
at
back!
you. Like,
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
that late for me. I'm just worried because I know it's 1 a.m. for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be real. I've kind of hit the point where it's like I don't think I'm fucking going in tomorrow. Fuck everything.
Okay. All right.
Well, if you want to do it on screen,
We could.
All right.
If you're up for it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm up for it.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm back.
Hi, Babble.
It was
Welcome
cold
back.
and wet out there.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God, you went on a journey.
I went on a journey. It was cold and wet.
So as
It was so cold.
incredible. So there is we're gonna get you, points at Matthias, to Halloween Town. But likely first we need to take a detour.
Yeah. Retrieve other person who needs to go that direction.
Yep. So Craigory and Matthias are going that direction. Are Fiyero and Ozwell following, or are they going their separate ways?
Ozwell isn't really going to follow.
Okay.
He will not stop Fiyero if he wants to.
God. Right now I'm just sitting here of just debating between what I know as a player and what Fiyero wants to do as a character.
Understandable. I pat you.
Because
I also
I know
pat
as
you.
a player that I already have a character involved in this shenaniganery. Fiyero, on the other hand, is just like, but I want to protect the kid. But also, Fiyero is very fucking tired.
Fiyero is very tired.
Fiyero has been nonstop all night.
Yeah.
Go the fuck to bed.
He
Fiyero has
has
been
been.
nonstop for 3 days.
He really
Everyone
has.
has, yeah.
He's been nonstop for a week and 3 days because of how long he's been in town.
Yeah.
I I do sit here, if it is at all helpful. Look at Ozwell. Look at his condition. You know that that man is directly going to go, as soon as you turn your back, into a trash can, sleep there.
Your feral partner will go sleep in garbage, Fiyero.
Yeah, okay, that's enough to stop him of just, okay. The boys have got Matthias covered. I still have a couple loose ends I need to tie up here to make sure all of this gets properly dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
And this idiot is gonna go and give himself an infection by sleeping in garbage if I don't keep an eye on him.
It's comfy. Leave me alone.
You have open wounds!
I have honey liquid.
You're allergic to honey!
It's not
You are
actually
allergic-
honey. It's not actually honey. It's just it looks like it. It also looks and tastes like molten glass. But
Oh my god.
Ozwell, I swear on every fucking plane of existence between here and the afterlife, if you sleep in garbage tonight, I will actually fucking kill you.
that's
I
not
love-
gonna be the first time that I've died. So
I will
You
kill
can't.
you and then drag your ass kicking and screaming back to reality. How about that?
if you're dragging me, bold of you to assume that I'll do it kicking and screaming.
Ah.
Look, I'm tired. I really want to sleep in a bed. Will you come with me?
Fine.
Thank you.
Eh.
And can I just, for the hell of it, one last commune with City?
Yep.
One last commune with City of just, where is a safe place to fucking sleep?
Yeah, so at this point, with the sun up, you'll get a couple of hits of a couple hotels that have no vampire activity in them.
Good. Good. He is just going to get up, grab Oz by the fucking wrist, and start dragging him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this entire
Malicious.
time, Fiyero has been this very, sunny, charismatic, charming person. No, this is a tired, grumpy, raggedy, bedraggled crow.
And he's dragging an equally tired old fox
Yep.
who
Fiyero's
is
just
not
like,
at all fighting.
Fiyero's just like, I want a shower, I want to change my clothes, I want a stiff drink, and I want to sleep for a month.
Mm-hmm.
I would like all of those things as well. Except I would also like to
To get what?
get married.
You broke him!
Congratulations, you have stunned this bird into silence.
You fucking broke him.
Holy shit.
You know
What?
what? Fuck it, yes. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. And he will just, he is leaning against Oz's side as they're walking now, just... He is half asleep and doesn't fucking have the energy to overthink this. He's just fucking... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I think getting married sounds nice. Let's do that.
Hell yeah.
Just maybe not here. Maybe somewhere...
Yeah,
Maybe somewhere nicer,
Mm-hmm.
where there's no human trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
I
No
think we're gonna
monsters.
find that everywhere, unfortunately. However, not here sounds like a good overall destination.
Excellent. All right. So you two manage to find a place and pass the fuck out. and we can cut over to the hospital. The hospital, where Craigory and Matthias managed to get directions for where everyone else was being taken, if not just directly shuttled there themselves, because, like, oh, hey, you guys were involved, do you need medical care?
No. I don't. Wearying look at Matthias, though. Does he want?
Craigory Matthias can't say no.
That's fair enough. He remembers that after and we're just like, we're fine. We're looking for someone. A couple someones.
Gets a nod. One of the paramedics probably recalls that you were with Mersel, and if then recalls, like, oh, if you're looking for the Star Boy, he's blah blah hospital, which it's probably pretty easy to, like, get where everybody was taken, etc., etc. So
on one hand, directions in Craigory bad. On the other hand, activity is probably still fucking going. He can just follow the hubbub.
Yeah, he really can't just follow the hubbub. You're not gonna I'm not gonna make you roll survival. You get there. You get there pretty easy, like pretty quick, pretty easy. And it is it's a madhouse in here.
Like, no, the
like usually you would need to check in and tell people where you're going. It's crazy enough you likely can just, like,
walk in.
Yeah.
It's absolute chaos, and Craigory kind of cuts a side look at Matthias and goes, yeah, sorry, stick by me, alright?
Oh, alright. And he kind of falls in step.
And now to find Starboy.
Mm-hmm.
And or stage aunt?
Knife mom?
Yeah. Does he need to roll anything for that, or?
Yes. Roll me perception.
It really is a madhouse. That's a 4.
Oof. Let's have Matthias help. Yeah, that is a madhouse. Fuck.
Doesn't help that they're probably both sleeping and therefore lying down.
Yeah, that is a 14 for Matthias, which is better, but not great. So I'll say that eventually you are able to find them, but it is a lot of, like, poking your head in rooms and cubbies and basically just going down the row until you finally go, there you are.
Pretty much. And Craigory, Matthias can probably tell, just because I know Matthias' insight is like that. He's tense being in here.
Yep.
Zell is asleep in a cot next to Veva's bed. He is passed the fuck out.
Yup. What are you gonna do, Craigory?
Well, on one hand, he could just let them continue sleeping. On the other hand, if they wanted to leave with minimal fuss and people trying to be like, but wait, you're key witnesses and Miss Vava's, now is also kind of the time to get out of here with minimal fuss. So, yeah, for multiple reasons, Mersel, you're getting poked awake.
I'm rolling, like, for funsies. I'm rolling con, and if, like, the lower I roll, he wakes. Yeah, he wakes pretty quickly, and he's just like he just slaps Craigory's hand away and goes, 1 more minute, and fucking, like, pulls his hat over his face.
I mean, you could, but I'm just saying, while things are still crazy, now might be a good time to scoot.
I kind of want to be here when Miss Ava wakes up.
Well, obviously we're not leaving her.
You're not taking Miss Ava out of the hospital. Like, Sal is just like, Sal kind of lifts his hat to look at Craigory and then look pointedly at the state Ava is in.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah. Sorry, Craigory, that's not happening.
Completely fair. Yeah. This might be the first time he's gotten a good, proper fucking look at Vava Von Vixen, and oh Christ.
Yeah.
And, like, she's not as bad as some of the others, so, like, you know.
Yeah, that color.
She kind of
faded.
underestimated.
Yeah.
And now that it also helps, like, everyone is cleaned up, and oh.
Yeah, that color is very faded.
This'll be a while.
Yep. Her normally sleek and clean, lineless look is she's kind of resembling Lynn a tiny bit.
Christ, that's not good at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Craigory visibly kind of has to take a moment to reevaluate and goes, right. Look, I don't.
Anything besides, you know, getting Miss Ava out of the hospital.
Look then, don't want to be I don't want to be a jerk and just leave you and Miss Von Vixen here, but it's probably best myself and Matthias here
Yeah, no.
get back to Halloween Town ASAP.
I understand. Yeah, Sal kind of nods, like, yeah, he gets it. I'll tell Miss Ava, that you were here. Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely pass on my well wishes.
Is that all? Looks like he's about to fall back asleep.
Poke shoulder again.
Ow!
One more minute. One more thing. Craigory's going to fish into hammer space.
Roll it. I want to see if you fumble.
Hey, what do you pull out?
Let's find out. Tabbing over to his.
Oh god, you fumbled for real?
Yeah.
You spoke it into existence.
I love this.
Is it in special items? No. Fumble chart. There we go. Okay. Craigory reaches in and he pulls out a red glove, which looks kind of famous. That's nope. Sticks it back in, tries again. That's another fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
He pulls out a whisk.
Mm-hmm.
Sal sees the whisk and it's like, you don't cook.
I don't cook anymore.
You used to cook? He sounds horrified.
Sal!
You're getting fucking bapped on the head with the whisk.
I'm sick and I'm hurting and my back is tired from carrying you in that paddle and this is how you treat me.
Sal!
Oh my
Fucking vicious!
He gets
So
vicious
sad.
he gets vicious the more tired he is.
fucking incredible.
Oh.
Just gets another bap as Craigory reaches other hand.
Oh.
Okay, that gets it.
Hey.
Craigory's pulling out the folder he got from Fiyero. Before I scoot, you're the one who actually lives in Toontown at this point and also can be there consistently. Fiyero picked this up from the warehouse office. This ringing any bells? Gonna flip it open.
SL's gonna look through the file. And there's a very noticeable pause when he spots the photo in particular.
Multiple photos, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very noticeable pause when he notices the photos. Like, Matthias and Craigory doesn't even have to roll inside. He recognizes that photo. He recognized it on site. That's not an acquaintance.
Mm.
these were in the office?
Yeah, according to Bird Guy.
Hmm. I I recognize her. She lives with me. It's my
Oh.
niece.
Oh. I mean, I was already planning to see about handing this off to Detective Stagehand, but uh,
She's not in
guess we
tune.
found
She's
her.
not in town. She's not in Toontown right now.
Do you know where she is?
I know she was okay. This is out of character. I know that Tally went on a little adventure with like
Gillen. Yep, Banana.
Gil, Sandy, and Banana, right? And they
Yep.
haven't returned, but
Correct.
they have they kept in contact since then, like at all?
They have informed Bob of what has happened at least. So I don't know if Bob has relayed that information.
Probably so, just because again they do kind of live together. Like Cell
Yeah.
would have been like, "Hey, where the fuck did Tally and the others go?"
Yeah.
It's been awful quiet around here. Where is she?
Where is
Yeah, he's just like, she went on an adventure with my little brother and little sister sometime ago. I believe that they stepped into a teleportation circle on Ari. I don't remember the details, but suffice to say, they kind of got dropped into a different area and they were on their way home.
Well, Craigory's kind of rapid flipping through the book. It looks like they weren't quite caught up on that, so she's probably fine.
Yeah, like looking at the photos, like considering the Toontown one seems to be the most recent one, like she's probably fine.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
Would you like me to check with Win on that?
check with-
Subtly. Like, check with Win if she's back or not.
Oh, it's okay. So you can tell that Sal's like exhausted because he's like visibly like there's like visible like gears slowly turning as he tries to string like words together. I can send a message to Primi through my Book of Shadows. Actually, I should send a message to Toby instead. He's closer to Tally and ask him to check if she's back.
Right.
Sal rubs like and says, "I'm so exhausted."
I get you.
You're going back to you're going back to Halloween Town, right?
That's
Do
right.
you could I ask you to drop by my apartment and tell her dad about this then? I'd tell about myself, but and Sal gestures at Veva and then gestures at himself and how he looks like the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Craigory looks only mildly uneasy at wandering around to him. Just like, I can get in contact. Yeah. Bob, you said?
Yeah, Sal visibly like tried to string words together to an electric boogaloo.
Just getting pats on the shoulder. Like, go back to sleep. I'll take care of this.
He's the accountant in Dodo Studios. You go to Dodo Studios and just say you're a friend of mine or a cousin, whatever. They believe you, probably at this point. Hopefully, I don't know how it happened.
Craigory's giving so like, would that really work?
Sal sees Craigory and just like he literally just like looks at his hands and starts listing off names of people that have adopted him. He reaches 10 very quickly and like keeps counting.
Craigory thought he was getting bad. Christ.
Yeah, actually for a little fun fact, like he actually pauses like on one of the fingers and kind of like squints a little and it's just like ooh. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
How dare you?
You're a lousy adopted family for getting. Jeez.
He grabs Craigory's whisk and hits him with it.
Oh, oi!
Don't. I can use this.
A whisk.
I can use this whisk much better than you can. Don't tempt me.
That's mine.
It's mine now. I don't trust you with a whisk, and he puts it in his hand.
Rude.
Okay, can you blame him though?
I cannot.
He hasn't even tried Craigory's cooking.
Has he
Uh,
Craigory tried to cook?
He has. He has some experience and knowledge.
Also, in Sal's defense, his Primrose Shark's kid, and I'm pretty sure Mariz like cooked something so awful and bad that it actually came alive.
Astounding.
Reason for not wanting a repeat, and Craigory is a bastard wizard. So that was
Us.
all Prim. Even more recent.
I ever
Yeah.
let you near any of my kitchen supplies again.
Self-wise, you like my food too much.
You can use your own stuff for it. Come on,
Did
Matthias,
I
we're leaving.
carry around an entire kitchen in my hammer space?
You carry around little food in a hammer space.
Yeah, but that's food, not an entire kitchen.
Oh my god.
If I carried infinite stuff in my hammer space, I wouldn't have like just state action girl.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Mersel still has Fiyero's cloak.
Yup.
Yeah, Sal's just like it's wrapped around him right now.
He can keep it.
That's Fiyero's problem. Craigory's not going to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Sal just like hands the folder over. Opens the book of shadows to write to Prim and Tobias, hey, could you check the apartment, see if Tally and the crew has returned yet? Don't worry, don't worry, I'll tell you why, like when I get back.
Mm-hmm.
The Book of Shadows is basically like texting direct, like
Yeah.
telepathically beaming the message into someone's brain. And
Yep.
then Sal is just like, is there anything we're forgetting?
Not that I'm remembering.
Where are the other two? Weren't they with you?
They were. I think Fiyero bullied Ozwell into taking a sleep. Both of them.
That's fair. Sal kind of nods, and it's just like, yeah, let's give the lovebirds some privacy. Who knows? Maybe they're getting married as we speak.
That seems a bit sudden, even for them.
True, maybe not.
Oh, speaking of, Craigory's gonna fish in hammer space and he's just gonna pull up 5 gold.
Oh yeah, Sal's just like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and he kind of looks at it, looks at Craigory and goes, I'm not actually gonna filch you out of 5 gold. I feel bad.
Oh, now you feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun and all when I was bullying you, but we've been through a lot. You can't have the 5 gold back just this once.
That's fair, because Craigory absolutely remembered Mersel was insisting it was 10 and he deliberately downscaled it just now.
Astounding.
Craigory, take your blessings or you can get them. He's too exhausted right now.
Yep. Gold goes back in.
Yeah, and Sal's just like, Mercel's just like, okay, have we done everything? Is there anything we're forgetting?
Don't think so, and if there is, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
Don't be a
Sal
stranger.
Yeah, and Sal nods, and he's just like, how do detectives do this? How do detectives deal with this as their genre? How does Azumi do this? He's 7.
What?
Oh, there's a 7 here. Old detective in Vilstone. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to see him.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to see him. It's a whole thing with our plot magnets.
I'm not sure Craigory picked up Camille was a detective when he met him. He's not just going, wait.
Yeah, we met like once during Paint Fest, and we're never allowed to meet ever again. We actually rotate so that we are never in the same place at the same time.
Jeez, all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we are ever in the same place at the same time for too long, people would start dying.
Craigory looks like he doesn't know if Mersel is joking or not.
He's exhausted, you don't know. Out of character, these two are like fucking plot magnets. These two are protagonists. If they're together in a building, it's going to start burning down. Like fucking the person who did arson is going to like be found murdered or something later on, and it's gonna be such a convoluted like murder scheme that like balloons into a bigger plot. Because that's what happens when you mash like Saturday morning villain genre and like murder mystery.
God.
Craigory's just gonna reach over and pull the brim of Mersel's hat over his face. Go to
Yeah,
sleep.
Sal's exhausted, so he's just like, ah, yeah, sleep. You know, I was asleep for a week once.
Was it restful?
Yeah, I mean, I was forcibly put to sleep, but it was restful during.
You had nightmares that whole week.
He's exhausted. Give him some slack.
The more Craigory hears about Mersel's life, the slightly more horrified he is. But you know what?
Sal,
No,
Sal is just like that. But all I'm imagining is Craigory is just slowly pulling the brim of the hat down further.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's dark.
Yeah, Sal's just like, oh, it's
Canary effect.
Yep.
Sal's just like, oh, it's getting dark. What time is it? Is it already like 8 o'clock?
Time to
It's
go to the fuck back to
nighttime now.
sleep.
Okay, I'm going to meet Blue. And he's going to sleep.
Where?
Well, that's that. Matthias, buddy, I'm sorry. You've probably just been standing there awkwardly the entire time.
He has been obediently standing off to one side, not saying a word.
Gregory voice, now we don't have time to unpack all that.
Yep.
It's like, all right. All right. Come on, Matthias. We can get out of here now.
All right. Okay. He stands up.
Gonna lead them out of the hospital and follow the downhill slope towards water, because that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Find a ferry back across the strait to Halloween Town. He's got a folder burning a hole in his hammer space. My God, there's things to do. He's got this changeling with him, and oh dear, oh God.
Yup, everything happens so much.
Everything happens so much.
So much
And-
everything all of the time.
The
Every
final
day.
thing I think he'll do is just send that heads up sending to Jacques
Jacques.
Macabre.
Yep.
Incoming.
Hey, incoming. Is he gonna want the council for that, or?
He's so fucking tired. He's gonna let Jacques decide. He's just gonna give Jacques the information he can fit in there. It's basically just gonna be, Jacques, hey, I have a refugee from Halloween Town. His name's Matthias. Matthias Oleand.
Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna Jack's just gonna have to deal with that.
Yep.
No more context.
No context provided after that. Yep. Excellent. We love to see it.
Bundle this boy onto a ferry.
Yep. And
Get the fuck away from here.
yep, it is
Yeah.
a couple-hour ride on a ferry back to to cross that little like section. So I imagine you do get you at some point both of you will like nod off
Oh yeah.
and that is probably like our final shot, so to speak, is we pan from the ferry up and then back down and we see Craigory and Matthias on probably like a bench or in a chair, at a table. It doesn't matter. They're both just like asleep over the table.
Zonked the fuck out.
Zonked the fuck out. We then pan to the hospital where Mersel is zonked the fuck out in a bed next to Vava von Vixen, as the hustle and bustle of everything around them kind of like sounds muffled as things are finally like falling into a rhythm that everybody has and can get dealt with, while they call other locations to get people sent there so that they can, deal with the more urgent cases. And then we cut to a hotel where Fiyero and Ozwell are also blessedly fast asleep in a what I assume to be nest of Fiyero's own making.
Probably. Fiyero has gone bird mode and is just snuggled up against Oswald's chest, passed the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. And there is a media heyday as the news breaks of the Everstead blood ring. You all will find the newspaper and radio articles about it. They've kept a lot of names anonymous, but in the end, it is eventually revealed that yes, 35 people were freed from what they can only call a vampire ring in Everstead, run by one Edgar Locke. And details are still forthcoming, but they have all of the victims have been rescued, and all of the victims are alive. And that is honestly, at the end of the day, the most important part. And that is where we fade out.
Gang, we did it.
Thank you, everybody.